she actually did it again. What can I say? Closed down the PC while I was alive. It is what it is. Let me actually put up everything over here back, and let's actually see if we can. Oh, guess what? Windows actually. Oh my God, man. It is what it is. Everybody here? Yeah, she did it on purpose, for sure, actually. Yeah, give me a second so I can actually put my music back online, cause yeah, it is what it is. Windows, very bad. Look at this. It cannot remember. Can you imagine? This Windows cannot remember anything. I changed that button a long time ago. It cannot remember it. It's incredible. Let's see. So, oh, we got this. We got this. Sound is good. Okay, we got this. We got this. Okay, I'm back in the lobby. Just gonna need to reconnect a little bit quickly here. And way too loud. There we go. There we go. Way too loud. Now it's good. Good evening, Nitro, and hello, sir, and welcome. Let me actually. Oh my God, man, this is so stupid. Windows, man, Windows. You cannot rely on it. It doesn't remember. Okay, so at least we got through the pick and ban phase, you know. Now we have all of the things going, and I closed the cat. No more cat, no more Athena. She's not allowed here anymore. Let me actually rejoin so we can get going quickly as I can. And I do also need to actually wait. What happened over here? Dismiss. Okay, we got this, guys. I'm sorry, I needed to reconnect on YouTube as well. So yeah, new game, new stream, because YouTube cannot handle disconnects. I don't know why, but it cannot handle disconnects at all. It's very weird. Okay, I hope we got this. Just need to refresh a few windows and we should be good to go. Oh my God, man, it's doing this extremely quickly over here, trying to get it as quickly as possible. Yeah, we're jamming. What was the other team's pick? So let's actually see. We do have Tiri's going for Hojo Tekumen, Floppy on Cyrus. We got people on Philip II, Firsos Theodora, Erwan on Shaka, Sprig is going to be on Catherine de Medici, the Black Queen, Malm on Rome, and then Apology on Lotaro. I think I actually need to also stream over here, so they do get my stream. And there we go. We got this, and I'm gonna just click off the screen so we don't get to see it. It's fine. That's gonna be fine. It's fine. Okay. I need to pop up the chats over here for YouTube. Just give me a second. Oh my God. There we go. Back online. It is what it is. Takmit, good evening, sir. Man, I consume an obscene amount of your content, but rarely get to watch you live. How are you doing? Good evening, sir, and welcome. Thank you so much for, well, first of all, for liking it. I'm glad to see you here, and I do hope we're gonna get to talk a lot more. How am I doing? I gotta say, I'm a bit annoyed of what Athena did to me. I just closed the PC over there, even though I'm not annoyed at her. I'm actually annoyed more at Windows, because, man, I actually switched the button. I found where to switch the button in settings like 3 times now. It's incredible. It doesn't actually remember. This version of Windows 11 is not reliable at all when it comes to actually, you know, customizing your PC. Flip, thank you so much appreciated for the sub. Thank you, sir. Also, did the stream die? Yes, the stream actually died, unfortunately. Now it's back. It should be fine. Now we got everything. We should be fine. They do have a remap token, and I do want to actually put up really quickly the remap prediction over here. How many remaps? 0, 1, 2. We're just gonna leave for 5 minutes. And oh my God, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Much appreciated, sir. Thank you for helping out the community over here. Much appreciated. Thank you, sir. Let's click on buttons over here. Get this going. Okay. Oh my God, welcome, Lonely Ambition, Lunar Joe. We got King Joe. We got Lovable Cetra and the Stellars. Good evening, sir. Also, Bordanian, good evening, sir, and welcome. Where are we going, chat? What are we gonna take a look at? We're gonna take a look at Lotaro, Apology on the left side, or are we gonna take a look at Tirits? Chat is saying we're gonna go out. Alright, so let's see Lancer over here on Hojo Tokimun. Where is he? He's here. So okay, we got Kyoto with his scout coming up in 310s. Looks like he is gonna get quite a bit of fresh water here on the seas. That's pretty good. On the coast, he's gonna have this river to the northeast. That's gonna be also interesting at Tebenaki. Look at the Lady of the Reeds and Marshes everywhere, getting that extra production bonus. We do have him with a scout coming up in 3. Mount Sinai in the north if he wants to actually get some extra faith over there. Doesn't seem like he's actually gonna prioritize to get there anytime soon. He does have a problem though. Erwan is to his north and he's gonna probably need to fight off those impies. Not gonna be that hard with his samurais, no? I'm pretty sure. We're going to need to see if those crossbows though, the crossbow on course, do hurt a lot from Zulu. Southwest of Kyoto, looks like Rome is gonna be quite far away. There is a possibility for them to actually settle coastal and get some trade routes going in between them, getting the gold in their empires to help them sustain their armies. While moving forward, we do need to take a look at Theodora. Wait a second, yeah, this is Rome. Okay, Theodora is over here on the western side of the map, on the other side, actually quite close to Philip II. This is gonna be, well, I guess okay for both of them. Philip II gonna have some extra damage against Byzantium because, you know, different religion. While I do see Firsos here, it's gonna be quite far away from everybody except Madrid, and I do see Engulumapu. Now, neither of these nations do have an attack vector against Byzantium that's going to be easy and not something that Byzantium cannot just plug out. You see all of this mountain range to the north, to the northeast, to the east side. This actually blocks so much movement over here with units. Constantinople going to get his scout out in 3 turns. Does have second cities over there on Cattle Tile southeast, and I do see a lot of rivers here for him to get the fresh water going here in his cities. We do need to also move forward towards Sprig, which is going to be past these. Oh my god, did you see how many faith city states we have in the game? We have like 5 city states in the game, 6 faith city states in the game. This is Wonderland for Theodora. Also, there you think, Guten Abend, my heart. Welcome, sir. Good evening, and thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. We go from the right. Yes, you can also throw poo to help Michael. Yes, you can actually throw poo to help me. Yeah. Help me, help the stream, help everybody. Yeah, amazing. Throw poo at me. What can I say? We do have to take a look at what's going on here on wait, the Paris, right? Oh my god, very nice, actually, very nice to actually see the stone circles he's gonna have in between his cities with 3 stone tiles, 4 stone tiles in the capital. He's also gonna have access to a 2-3 deer tile to get some extra production from the beginning going. Amber tile settled to the south. We do have also him with some geothermals over here in between the mountains, giving him some very nice and juicy campuses. That's a +5. Very nice. Now, well, he's gonna have also to get to settle all of these rivers in between the mountains. Very good places for his campuses. Unfortunately, this +5 is being held by a horse. It's being held hostage over there by a horse. That's quite unfortunate, but you know, it is what it is. Another +6 in between here on the rainforest tile. That kind of seems bad, actually. Getting that +6 on the rainforest tile. You actually need to discover bronze working. Not cool, guys, not cool. Let's take a look also on his neighborhood. He does have Lotaro in the south towards Engulumapu, right? In between the mountains. That's gonna be very hard to get an army through, especially if Paris is gonna be on the buttons here. Now we do have Engulumapu on the same continent as Catherine de Medici, so I don't know, we might actually see some guards doing something here, something here. Also, thank you so much for the follow, H-Deft. Good evening, sir, and welcome. Taking a look at Rome here, we do have him to the southwest of Japan, east side of Engulumapu, and by the looks of it, the same thing happening between Engulumapu towards Rome as it was happening towards Byzantium. There's a lot of mountains and a lot of one-tile chokes that both of them could actually try to fend off attacks here. We do have Rome getting his second scout out, and he does have some geothermals in the capital, so he gets some extra adjacency towards campuses from the mountains and the geothermals next to. That's a +5 over there to the southwest of Rome. We also see that he's gonna have 1-3s with 3-1s to actually get to work here, and multiple cities that he can get on the rivers. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem like he's gonna have very good land. Like, I don't really see the same. Well, I don't really see the same as we've seen on other players over here. The amount of chops, so that I can see the amount of production that he's gonna have. I'm pretty sure Rome can actually develop his empire just like this, but it's gonna take a little bit more work. We're going to need to see the magic coming out here from Malm. I'm pretty sure the tools in the game do allow you to adapt. Hello there, papas. Good evening, sir, and welcome. Also, Antireo, bonsoir, monsieur. Bienvenue, bienvenue. Again, I'm so sorry. Actually, Athena, clicked on the button and it is what it is. Let me turn it off again. I'm gonna do it again. Can you imagine? I'm doing this for like oh my god, man, fourth time, incredible. Oh my god. Change advanced power settings. Where is the button gonna do? Not doing anything. That's what the button is gonna do. Oh my god, man. Yeah, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Oh my god, we got a level 3 hype train going. Oh my god, amazing. This is the first hype train of 2025. Let's go. Amazing. Give me a second, just going really quickly. There we go. Okay, we got this. Let's move forward towards Cyrus. We do have him next to Zulu, very close, and of course they're gonna be allies, so not gonna be there's not gonna be any war between them. He does have access to some extra food from bananas, some extra silk tiles over there for the culture, and I do see Lake Victoria as the first one that we actually get to see useful next to a neighbor. We do have him with a jade settle there for some extra culture and extra amenity. While he does have multiple rivers that he could get to settle on, we do see that it's a bit better quality when it comes to the east and the south here rather than the west side. Well, we're gonna need to see him settle everywhere, get that empire going.
Holy moly.
Holy moly indeed. Oh, putting another sub over there on the choo-choo. Let's get the choo-choo. Rambling man, thank you so much, sir. Much appreciated for the prime. Bordanian also, can you put the team labels on the screen? Yes, sir, I can put the team labels on the screen. FTLV is gonna be right, so we do have the Sharks on the left side, and we do have FTLV over here on the right side. There we go. Oh my, oh my, oh my. Hi, is this the first map? Yes, Arthur Lee. Good evening, sir, and welcome on YouTube. It does seem like also people on Spain. We do have him on the western side with Madrid. And oh my god, the Beasley, you're the man tonight. Good evening, sir. And thank you so much, sir. Much appreciated for the tier 1 sub. Much appreciated, sir. Also, Marfilo, bună seara, domnule. Good evening, sir. Choo-choo, we get the choo-choo going. Yeah. Madrid gonna have his mountains for the extra +5s. And I do see him on the right side towards Nazca over here with a possible rice settle there to get the extra food. He will get well, if he actually is gonna open up with holy sites or go for religion here, which probably he will also get to benefit from a lot of extra faith coming out from these faith city states. 5 of them on the map. This is incredible. We do have Madrid probably gonna want to settle between the mountains here and towards the north from the mountains. I find it unlikely that he's gonna go much to the south, but he will at least place a non-freshwater city over here on the coast, on the 1-2 base next to those bananas. I'm pretty sure he could go another one on the coast without that much of a problem. That's not that close to Byzantium. But anyway, let's actually take a look at Zulu spawn while the players are voting for the remap here. We got Lundi with some sheeps, a lot of sheeps actually, a lot of iron, and I do see some horses. South, it's gonna have another city over there, but not that much fresh water. Do you see there's not that much fresh water on Zulu? He's gonna need to make quite a bit of a trek over there with his settlers to get the freshwater things going, cities going. Well, north side, he could definitely place it in Temenanki and get a very powerful second city with Liang. We're gonna also need to see if he wants to open up in the capital with Liang. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 resources in the capital for him to get the extra food and extra production from Liang. And it looks like both teams said no. Both teams said no. I mean, they said yes. As in, both teams said no to this map. They said yes to another map. Let Mapuche into the game. They let Mapuche into the game. Yes. Yes, Tyler. Good evening, sir, and welcome. They did. They actually did. Beautiful. What can I say? Well, let's actually see the new map, and gonna need to wait to ask chat again. Where are we going? Left or right? How is this gonna look like? Should I let her back in? Should I let her back in, guys? Yeah. It's kind of a risk, no? Hello, good evening, sir, and welcome. Catnip tonight, the good stuff. Yeah, Athena. Yeah, the kitty tripping. Yeah, we let Athena back in. You're the best. Oh my god, get a good greeting. Glad to have you here, Tyler. Okay, so we got this game. Where are we going, chat? Where are we going? Left or right? This looks like it's gonna be quite a big Pangea. Where are we going, chat? What are we gonna take a look at? Molotaro on Mapuche over here? Left we go. We're going left. We're going for Mapuche, who didn't actually settle. Let's see. He does have quite a few mountains. And oh, Armada Siracusa, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you, sir. Much appreciated. Good evening. Good evening. Gulumapu is gonna get quite a bit of breathtaking appeal here in between his cities and the mountains. We do have him, unfortunately, needing to actually chop quite a few of the tiles that do have that breathtaking appeal, so he can place down his Shema moles for the extra culture. He's getting his scout out in 3 turns, and I gotta say this is gonna be the map. No more remaps, right? They already chose to spend both of the remap tokens, or I should say each of them spend the remap token, and we're gonna choose the outcome. It's gonna be one remap this game. So this is it, guys. This is it. Let's start this up. +1 if you are here for Athena. Yes. Hands up if you want Athena back in. I closed her back behind the door over there. Do you want to let Athena back in? Do we let her back in? If any +1ers over here? We got a 1. We got a 1 from breaking news. Good evening, sir, and welcome. We got the Larry man already calling out. Let her in. Let her in. But oh my God, you guys want her to do the same thing again? How can I trust Windows again? That's actually, you know, the power button, man. The power button. She knows. She knows about the power button. No trick also, thank you so much for the follow, sir, and welcome. Okay, well, I guess we got quite a few. Oh my God, man, this is like protesting outside. Political protesting for Athena. What is this? Athena, you can come in. Okay, you can come in. Do not touch the power button again, okay? No power buttoning. No power buttoning, okay? Okay, you are back in. Athena is back in and she says she's very sorry. She actually closed the computer. Not her fault. It was the Windows not actually keeping up what the power button should do. That's right? Yes. It is what it is. Build a cat in a wall in front of the button and make Mexico. Oh my God, man. Yeah. Anyway, we're gonna need to see what kind of bada boom she's gonna do next. Okay, bada boom, big bada boom. Let's see. Angulumapu gonna have his sources in the second ring here. Looks like also third ring from the capital. 2 resources over there for him to benefit from. Riverbend allows him to actually put a city right back on that oil tile, and I do see he will have a decent amount of fresh water around his cities, in between mountains for campuses, not to mention to the north over there on the rivers. Now we also see Erwan here is gonna be on the south of him. He's gonna have Ulundi right behind these mountains. Unfortunately, not that easy to actually trade here, but I'm pretty sure they could get some mountain tunnels between them at some point. Now we got Ulundi here with the scouts coming around. He's gonna start expanding his vision towards the east. That's where Sprig is gonna get his empire going, and we're gonna get to see how he's actually gonna get to mix this. Now we got also Ulundi getting a scout out in 1, and he does have the benefit of a horse tile in the second ring left side. Also another 3 horse tiles on the right side. Oh my God, so 3 horse tiles, 2 iron tiles. This kind of looks like a god of craftsmanship over here for him. Anyway, we do have second scout coming out in 2, and his iron is going to be in the second ring southeast, and also third ring west side over here from Ulundi. Nobody's on his west side, nobody's on his south. There are a few city states that he could easily take out, like Namadol over here, but I gotta say there's also people in the game, so he might actually want to keep Namadol for more super people, right? He wants to keep people over there with a lot of happiness, with a lot of culture. Also, Spain is definitely surrounded. Oh my God! Wait a second. Does it even happen often? Having both teams saying yes, it happens more often than you think. No water. Where's the water? No, there is water. There is water right underneath Ulundi over there. To the north, there's a river. Moving forward towards Philip II here, he's actually gonna get a spawn in the Bay of Gibraltar in the middle of the map here with a water body. He's also gonna have Madrid benefiting from some details for the extra science, and I do see he's gonna get a reef fish for the extra food. We do have him popping some huts over there, getting his second scout out from Madrid, and also working on his settler. While I do see he's gonna have a few coastal cities that he's gonna get around these cities, it does seem like we will not see a very good amount of cities for him in this bay. Very good cities in this bay. I don't know, I feel like the south, it kind of lacks fresh water, then the east is kind of weird how it's spaced and what kind of tiles are there, even if there is also cliffs of Dover and a lot of cocos. Not only one of them actually has the second production point on it. Lucan, good evening sir, and welcome. Also goodbye to both Madrid fish in 50 turns. Wait a second, do you think they're gonna get burned? How does this work actually with the fish actually getting burned over there? That's gonna be some a lot of boiling water, I would assume, right? A lot of boiling water. Can't they just move left or right, like, you know, like the fish? Don't they get out of the way of the boiling water? Anyway, it is what it is. His horsile is going to be right next to his capital. He also has his island right next to his capital, with another one in the third ring towards the north. He's going to need to make a decision here where he's going to place his campus and what is he going to open up with. It looks like he's going right in 3 and also code of laws in 1. That means no harbors at the moment. It might actually be commercials, campuses into commercials here. Floppy, let's see him. Floppy Pasagarde getting his settler out in 3 turns, and we do see him already with 3 scouts and his warrior as the 4th unit here moving towards the west side. We do have him with a decent amount of fresh water, possibly Temenaki City southwest of over there, and I do see him with a bit of a challenge to go east side of this city of Pasagarde because of that lake and the mountains blocking his passageways. He's gonna have Rome past those mountains, and he's gonna need to be careful how he's gonna defend against powerful Rome. Well, we might actually not see him settling cities to the northeast, so he doesn't actually get in the face of Rome that much. He does have a decent amount of territory to settle south and west, not to mention north here, so it doesn't seem like he's going to be that much of a big bad boo-boo to not settle on the east. Yeah, he does have his iron and horses in the capital, very easy to acquire. Also Temple of Artemis possibility for him, going for the deer upgrades of the camps, while we do have him with some more fur tiles in the south here and some sheep tiles. That's gonna be quite a good Temple of Artemis, a lot of pastures there. Well, moving forward towards Malm, this is from the other team. We're talking about Freritos right now. We do have Malm on Rome, getting his first city out soon. He does have Rome settled with a rice tile to benefit from the extra food, and quite a few tutus around him. Benefits from iron in the capital, while he does have horses in the second ring. Towards the northeast, he's gonna have another city there towards the north to put next to an iron tile, and possible but not that likely at the Temenagi city on the west side. I mean, he could get 2, 4, 6, 7 tiles, maybe actually 8 tiles over here if he's gonna be careful and not actually destroy them with other districts. And we're going to need to see if he is actually gonna go on the western side. He could grab the banana, get some extra food from those rice tiles. Oh, that sounds like an interesting city. Well, he does have also the iron in the capital. I did say horses second ring there, and a few coastal cities to settle. No possibilities? No, he does have. No, he doesn't. Does he or he does not? Yes, he does. He does have the possibility of him trading with Japan, especially since Japan can take over Valletta early on, and they could get those coastal trade routes going. That's a lot of gold here that it can be generated between Japan and Rome. The poor fishes, man. Yeah, Lola Wet, good evening, sir, and welcome. Also, I don't get why fish go extinct when a volcano erupts. I don't get it either, Lancer. Good evening. Yeah, true. This will affect the trout population, I think. Oh, but do they affect the goopies, man? Do they do the goopies or not the goopies? Anyway, let's actually see on Sprig here, because we do have him behind enemy lines. But he's gonna be already with a Spanish warrior right in front of his settler. He does have a settler going for the diamond tile over there to get the extra gold, not to mention the extra amenity. He's escorting it with a scout, while we do see another settler coming out from Paris. And well, by the looks of it, we do have also another warrior from Zulu moving from the west towards his cities. This is a problem. If there's gonna be another unit over here, the city of Paris might be in danger. We do have the city of Paris trying to to go for another settler instead of getting a unit here to try to, you know, get away from the Spanish invasion. And of course, Zulu here, he doesn't see it yet. He's gonna know about it soon. And we do have him also with horses in the second ring, iron in the second ring right side. While I do see in the north, he's gonna have Byzantium to trade with. He does have to the southwest, or I should say to the west side, Zulu over here that's settling towards him. And Zulu does have an attack vector against Paris here, quite easy to go for with some knights. Knight cords, crossbowman cords could be easy to actually get there. On the right side, doesn't seem like there's going to be any movement happening. Ayutthaya is blocking the passageway here between the mountains, while we do have Persia on the other side. It does seem like Persia is not going to get through, neither is Paris actually going to get through. I do want to check the continent here. It's going to be same continent from Catherine de Medici to Zulu. That means these units, the Guard Imperials, will get that extra +5 against their opponents if he gets there. That's the trick, right? That's the trick. He needs to get there. A nice Galileo tile northwest of Rome. This one, yeah, beautiful Galileo tile. If only you can get there. Well, let's see Galileo just you know, drive how to say mega tunnel through the mountain. There we go. Theodora or Sprig. Sprig, strategic resources, right? I did see iron and horses second ring. He did settle 2-2 base next to diamond. He got his 2-2-3 there for extra gold. While he's not gonna get another city here, he's gonna need to go further next to the rivers there. I'm pretty sure he's gonna want to settle west, and I'm pretty sure he's gonna want to settle south. There is kind of a requirement to get a city to the southwest of Paris, so he can make it into a Governor Victor city and a defensive capital here. Well, we're probably gonna need to see him getting that soon. As you can see, the Spanish warriors and Zulu warriors are moving towards the capital city of Paris. They are trying to force a buy of a unit here, expanding the resources of their opponents, and they don't have that much gold. That's the problem, right? 1535 and another 15 on Tirits is not gonna be enough for a warrior. Well, bronze working across the board. I don't think I've seen this in a long time. Look at that, guys. Bronze working across the board. 5 civs, 4 civs from Freritos, 1 civ, 2 civs right now from the Sharks are going for bronze working. I think it's gonna be worth this time around, right? I think it's gonna be worth. Paris under threat. They need to buy a couple of units. Yeah, they need, but where gold? Where is the gold? They're not getting the gold. Anyway. Let's move forward towards Firsos here, because we're gonna come back to see how it's going there. Looks like Constantinople gonna get a horse out in 1. It does have already the holy site being placed but not finished. He's gonna need to defend it with a warrior from that pesky Spanish scout. Thessalonica gonna get another holy site. He did put it next to a banana to get the extra food. Has a second ring spy style for extra production and a bit of gold. While I do see him getting 4 or settled by Mapuche on the western side, he's also gonna have a bit of a problem with Spain on the right, and we do need to see if Apology is gonna go for his campuses. Yeah, he did go for his campuses or encampments at the beginning, but I think he's gonna go campus into encampments here. Now we do have Theodora looking very angrily at us, getting his holy site out, and I do see he benefits from iron in the first ring, while his horses are gonna be second. He does have a deer tile there, 4 and 1-3 that he can couple with the rice extra food to get that city pumping very well. Everybody going for bronze, yeah. I mean, last game, no, they don't want to take any chances. Who's gonna run out of generals? Is Zulu gonna take a hide in okay, he's gonna play hide and seek in the fog of war and last move. Wait, did he? Oh no, he's just sitting over here. Check this out. He's just sitting over there. He's waiting for the French settler to actually move. He got a vision on it because of the Spanish warrior, which is also trying to get away. Looks like he's trying to wrap around there on the western side. I do have to say, Erwan's warrior is not visible. It is not visible. You see the vision over here? The forest and the rainforest are blocking the vision towards that tile on the western side. Let's actually see where France is gonna go. I'm pretty sure he's gonna be going. He's gonna go bananas here. Athena. Oh my God, she's trying to do something again, guys. She's trying to do something again. Boreal, good evening, sir, and welcome. Oh, Sprig moved to the south. on a tile that's less height than the other one, and the warrior of air one might be coming over there. Let's actually see if he's gonna move. He might be catching that slinger with his pants down. Yeah, sneaky, sneaky. Yeah, sneaky, sneaky. Oh my god, she's doing no. Athena. Herding cats, man. It is what it is. Oh, Athena, what are you doing there? She just wants to have fun. She just wants to press buttons. No? You just want to press buttons. Oh, but you have a lot of buttons on my keyboard. Not the power button. Not the power button. Okay? Not the power button. My god, man. Yeah, Zulu can't see France as settler either. Zulu, well, he cannot see it, but he can deduce what it is, right? Because the last time he saw it, it was the Spanish warrior seeing it over here on the 2-2 base. Well, now that he's moving towards the south, you know, he moved away from that tile. He had 2 tiles to go for, right? The salt mine across the river and the 1-2 over here towards the southwest. I think he's thinking it was the southwest, but I don't see him moving. So unless we're gonna see him last move here, I'm not sure what's going on. Is he gonna last move? This is the time he needs to move. This is actually the time he needs to move. There we go. He moved. He moved last second. He got it. R1. Slap the slinger, sir. Slap it, silly. Oh my god, he let it actually move and settle. No! And the settler has won. He could have actually moved on that 2-1 tile, could have shift entered, not allowing the city to settle, delaying it for another 1-2 turns would have been quite important here for him. Yeah. Wait, laser cats? Pew, 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 pew. Yeah. Have you seen laser CTAs on NSL? I did not see laser cats on NSL, no. Zulu is trolling? Yeah, I mean, I guess he could have done it. Maybe he loaded into the turn a little bit later. It is what it is. Now we do need to take a look at Freritos also. He's kind of the last one that we didn't talk about. He's on the northeast side of the map, and it looks like there is a Roman scout that is giving vision to his settler to see what's in front of him. He did already manage to get Nagoya to the southeast of Kyoto, and in the capital city he does have Reef Fish Tile for the extra food, while he's gonna get his monument out in 1 turn, getting his trader out from Nagoya to connect to the capital quite quickly. While I'm expecting him to get a few galleys, probably he's gonna need 3 to 4 galleys to actually take Valletta down. Already 18 HP, does have quite a few warriors, could already at any time get a boat out, and that's gonna make it that much more harder to actually take over the city center. Kyoto does benefit from horses and iron in the second rings here, and I do see he's gonna have a reef fish that's reef tile, not fish tile. That's gonna give him some extra adjacency towards campuses here to the north of Nagoya, while we're gonna need to see how he's gonna get all of his setup going. He does have some aqueduct placements over here using the mountains on the lakes for his industrial zone adjacency. Not that much fresh water in the south, but he does have some rivers with mountains to give him the adjacency to campuses, while Rome is going to be south here of him. That is an ally, and he shouldn't be worrying about it. It kind of seems like Rome putting Ostia there. Well, actually, wait a second. Can he get another city here? Over here somewhere, right? It kind of looks so bad, but he can't put another city there. Anyway, I was expecting Rome to try to get a city on the coast, but it looks like he's going in Camon very quickly, and man, he's not fooling around. This is the game. He needs to shine. He's not fooling around. There's no Itemenangi coming out here. What do you mean? Opening up in Camels. Bună seara, domnule, și bine ai venit. Also mining into pottery makes the game great. What can I say? Descra. France seems pretty dead. Well, I wouldn't really call France dead here. No, not yet. But I gotta say, there's gonna be quite some firepower coming against Byzantium here from Mapuche, and we do need to see if Theodora is actually gonna get to do anything here to defend Paris. We also do have, I think actually, wait a second, I think Theodora is more in danger than it is, than we do have Sprig here. You say France is under attack, but man, Theodora might not actually get a general, which is gonna be a problem, because Mapuche is probably gonna get a general at some point. We do have east side, Spain, and right next to him, getting his campuses out, and pretty good ones. He's 9 science, 7 culture, while Freritos at the moment is 5 and 3, while southwest, we do have Zulu getting that attack going. Soon we'll get that attack going against Cesare de Medici. It might be a 1v1, v1, v1, right? We might see a 1v1 here, we might see a 1v1 here, or a 2 versus 1. It kind of depends what Madrid is going to choose. At the moment, I don't see Madrid going horses. He's getting animal husbandry, no archery, no horses yet. So we do need to see if those campuses are going to give him the ability to catch up. Also, samurai rushing Spain waiting room. Ooh. Oh my. Can you imagine if he actually gets a city over here, chops a few of those samurais, brings a few with his army, and goes through the Bay of Gibraltar, disembarking on Madrid over there with some big flags and big boys to take over the city of Madrid, just like in Troy. Oh my god, this is gonna be quite a problem for people, and I can only imagine his face when that would happen. Can you imagine like him oblivious to the right side, this total darkness here, and then 7 samurais just come out of the fog of war and start disembarking everywhere, like, you know, like flies going everywhere, arrows flying, swords clashing. We got some the shields over there. So, oh my god, just the chaos and the disaster that's about to happen here in Spain. The chocolate fire, yeah. Seeing some hot chocolate there? Yeah. There's some hot chocolate getting made right here. Oh my god, I gotta say, I did actually get for Christmas a gift from my neighbors. Very good neighbors. Got a gift from my neighbors. Hot chocolate. Ooh! Oh, mint hot chocolate. Beautiful. Amazing. I can't really get away from the coffee though. I like the hot chocolate, but the coffee just gets me there faster. You know what I mean? Does anybody feel me here? Yeah, seems like a lot. Yeah, there's a lot of hot chocolate getting ready over here with the extra production and the extra food on those tiles soon to be to appear. Okay, let's see. Encampment, actually faster encampment from Byzantium than Lotaro did get to put one down. We do have Lotaro here going for his archery in 2 turns. Early Empire in 1. Doesn't seem like he's discovering bronze anytime soon. He did manage to get to 11 science and 5 culture, and I do see he did manage to get his era score for the Golden Age. We have a few pantheons also chosen by the players, and let's actually go through them one by one. So we got God of the Forge here for Mapuche. He's gonna get the extra production towards classical units and ancient units. Lady of the Ridzer Marshes for R1. That's gonna mean a lot more production from these floodplain tiles, and since he does have a lot of grassland, at least he's gonna get some production on them. We do have Ikandas being placed down, of course, normal here, opener for Zulu to get those unique districts going, not to mention start on his general points. I don't see anybody actually making general points because they just got the encampments. People gonna get, let's see, on Spain, no pantheon yet, no pantheon, but he got his campus pillage here. There was a Japanese warrior that just came by to say hi. He wanted to go into a bar. The librarian said, hey, we don't drink beer over here, we have no alcoholic beverage, and Japan got mad over there, burned it down. You know, it is what this is, all books. What do you mean? All books? Yeah, no problem. We get the books back home. Also, I'm not coffee addict, despite the fact that Colombian coffee farmers have pictures of me. Oh my god. Wow. Yeah, beautiful. What can I say? Sim Games Day. Good night, Lord. Good evening, sir, and welcome. Also, Tyler was saying that what did you get for your neighbors in return? Cookies. We did give them cookies. And some specialties from Romania. You know, they're not from Romania. They're actually from another country. Anyway, now I do need to move forward to take a look at the other ones, right? Where was it? Cyrus, I think, is the next one. No encampment from him. We got Persia here getting his city patron guidance, 40% towards the first district in a city center. Moksha opener with quite a few builders. He's going for his fourth city because, again, he doesn't actually need to worry about anybody at the moment. We do have Rome, still no pantheon. Japan, still no pantheon. Galleys are coming around, and we do have Liang being plugged in the capital city of Kyoto here with a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 tiles that he's gonna get to improve for the extra food and extra production here on each of those when Liang is gonna get promoted. Valletta is quite exposed. There is no galley inside of it, and that's usually the danger, right? Japan needs to get his galleys as quickly as possible to that city center, so it doesn't allow it to build walls or galleys. That makes the city almost impossible to take. Down goes Valletta. Wait. Don't go too fast. Don't go too fast, Mr. Breaking News. We might get caught over here for speeding. You know, we don't know yet if Valletta is gonna go down. We'll see. We do have actually Japan here with 30 points of production, with what, 15% more than everybody else, 20% more than everybody else. Is gonna get his cities to work on his monuments to get that extra culture going, and I don't see anybody actually steaming ahead with the science. Even though we do have here Mapuche putting down his encampment, I do see he's gonna get a builder to start improving his tiles, and he's probably gonna want to get his amenities going. So I would imagine irrigation. He's getting irrigation so he can improve his spice tiles. He's going to need to get the mining for the diamonds, already has it, and improve that incense tile next to Willy Mapu. Now, getting his amenities is one thing. Chopping down a general is going to be a totally different one. We already have France on 2 great general points at 10, Zulu is on 1, Byzantium on 1, and we will probably gonna see them project for those generals. Make a vote if Valletta is going to die before turn 35. Yeah. True. Wait a second. Is Valletta dying pre-1035? Yay or nay? Very simple question. Is Valletta dying pre-35? Let's actually see. 1 minute. Let's put the points in. Spain might be looking to deny generals to France. Spain, yeah, he is actually getting the encampment training projects right now, and it looks like he did manage to get the builder out. Rome already finished the project. France finished the project. Byzantium finished the project. Look at this projecting. What is Spain looking for? He can't even get one. Like, this is gonna be too late, right? Does he have actually 2 chops to get there? No, he doesn't even have one. The builder is in the wrong position. He should have actually gone for the slinger. He's not there, guys. He's not there. Not getting it. Oh well, I guess we're gonna need to see his pantheon a little bit later. We do have over here a few archers coming up from Persia, and they're looking at their score screen because we're 10-26. Looks like Pipo is just 1 point off. Sprig here is 3 points off, and taking a look at his city center, he's also trying to grab an encampment training project. Tech side, he's on horseback riding in 6. That's a bit too late for the Golden Age. The Golden Age is coming up on 10:31. That's 5 turns from now. So 6 turns, it's 2 turns too late to actually get that point from the next technology from another era. We do have archers coming up over here from Sprig. Governor Liang establishing the capital for the extra food production. At the moment doesn't have actually the promotion on it, while I do see, of course, he did choose to go for God of War and Plunder. There is also Byzantium getting his another encampment training project next turn. He's probably gonna get one of the first or second generals here. We do have him getting his prophet for his religion, and just activated his prophet for choral music and crusade for another +5 against his opponent cities. We do see he did manage to also get to 18 faith a turn here, with Moksha establishing the capital, and well, at the moment getting his shrines out. It's gonna take a while to actually add a few more points of faith. GMA Nishgal, hello there, ma'am, and welcome. Near Japan, what's happening with Japan is here. Yes, Valletta is getting taken out. He's getting poked to death. Yeah, this is Japan doing the pokey, getting a third galley from Nagoya. He knows it's gonna be hard to go through a 23 defense strength city with multiple warriors around it, that he can't just wait to jump on those galleys over there. We're gonna need to see if the city is gonna be safe or not. Chat is deciding over here. What are you guys deciding? Yay? A lot of yays. We got a lot of yays. That's turn 35, guys. That's only 8 turns from now. I don't know, man. I don't know. You say 8 turns. It's 8 turns. It's very quick. Valletta is trolling. I put up 1,000 against it. Yeah. It kind of, wait, against it? As in, it's not dying pre-turn 35. I mean, Tyler. Oh my god. The one that actually asked for this vote is guys. He's actually low rolling this. He's low rolling. He wants to go against the waves to get the points. Yeah. Min-max in there. Let's go. I see how it is. Yeah. Okay, we got France with a general. Looks like also Rome with Byzantium got generals. Taking a look at the great people. We don't see Mapuche. Where is Mapuche? Mapuche. Is he get? Oh my God, he's not getting a general. Is he? He's not getting a general, guys. And Gulu Mapu is not even working on a project. He's getting the builders out. So he just gave that general to Byzantium here. That's kind of bad. That's kind of bad. I guess I will go. I need to see if the extra science coming up from his campuses is gonna be worth it. He was looking to try to get some district discounts here, and unfortunately put out that in camera way too late. Even though they kind of knew about the adjacency of their empires here. Well, we're 1028, and let's actually see. Sprig is still 1 point off. He's also gonna have a problem with people being 1 point off. People getting item working, that's gonna be fine. That's an extra point right there. Coming up next turn for him. Item working so quickly on his side. Even trying to go for... Why is he trying... Why he... Wow. Wait, is anybody gonna get the project next turn? Because otherwise it's gonna be Spain that's gonna get that. And Zulu didn't get a general. That is so weird. Zulu not getting a general. Imagine that. The one that actually have Costi Kandas over here in Camons just not gonna get a general. That's incredible. It's a red one. I have bad experiences with reds. Yeah, to be honest, yeah, it is what it is. I mean, let's actually see how things are gonna go. It looks like the damage looks good from these galleys. 33 against the Valetas 23. We do have Tirits already declaring war and started bonking head first into that city center. It looks like it's 10-29, and Valletta has not chosen a production. Okay, guys, what are the chances of this city one turning walls or getting a galley? It doesn't have a production for quite a few turns. What are the chances, guys? What are the chances? Because I've seen it so many times, it's like wow for me. What are the chances of this happening? 1 turn walls, yes. 1 turn walls or galley. Both of them are going to be very bad. Walls are going to be probably extremely bad for Japan. But the galley is going to just be trolling. For sure. Oh my God. Thanks, bon dia, senor. 0 for walls. Okay. It's been 3 turns that it hasn't built anything. Build a galley. Build a galley. Valletta don't have the money. I mean, I don't know about that. He needs to make it, no? He needs to make it. Anyway, Sprig, people did manage to get his golden age, while Sprig is still 2 turns out from horseback riding. That is still 1 turn too late. We do have him getting his archers out. Oh my God. Wait a second. Is he not gonna get his golden? He needs to get a golden from somewhere. Like a... I don't know, leaving a city-state. Did he manage to seize a city-state here? Sprig. No, he didn't. Can he get a Hato from somewhere? Can you imagine if he actually is not gonna get the golden age? That's gonna be so weird. Okay, Valletta's not doing anything, guys. Valletta's trolling us. Okay, it's fine. It is what it is, Tyler. It is what it is. It's not getting the production going. I don't know. It got confused and it said, okay, Japan, you can take the city. If it were me, it would be a wall and a galley at the same time. Exactly, Bex. Yeah, true. Getting the trolling on the players here done. Yeah. Well, we got one more turn. This is the last turn, guys. Sprig. Is he getting it? Is he getting his golden? Oh my God. Sprig not getting golden. First era. Final game. Final game. Not getting golden. Oh, yeah. Rest in peace, Valletta. Rest in peace, Valletta. But also, Sprig not getting the golden age here is gonna mean a lot less production towards military units that he will need to actually fend off attacks. And also, guess what? A lot less culture if he's not gonna get his pen, brush, and voice. And 18 out of 19 is still unfortunate. Very unfortunate for Sprig. Yeah, 18 out of 19 points, guys. It's not happening. It's not happening. Anonymous, thank you so much for the gift to Tesla. Hey, bună seara, domnule, bine ai venit printre subs. Normal age enjoyer, yeah. Okay, guys, it was all in the plan, okay? It was all in the plan. That's how Freritos actually planned this out. All in the plan. It's all good, guys. Don't need to worry. And we got anonymous gifter giving one to Lancer. Hey, welcome to the sub, Lancer. Thank you so much, anonymous. Much appreciated, sir. Okay, what do we have? Okay, no Athena on the computer. It's fine. What do we have here? What do we have? Governor Plaza from Paris coming up next turn. We do have Liang plugged in there, starting to get that extra food going on his resources. I do think we do need to give them a few moments here, but it looks like Apology did manage to pick up his pen, brush, and voice golden, so we can start with him and keep going. 16 science, 16 culture, could not get his unfortunately his general here will manage to put another +3 campus in between the mountains to the southeast of Pikun Mapu, and I do see him sending his builders to improve the plantations on his spice tiles, on his incense tiles, and of course on his strategic resources with the pastures and the mines. He did get his iron, he got his horses here in his empire. 31 points of production with only 8 gold a turn. R1 also Pembrush and Voice Golden Age, he's on 3 cities, 12 science, 22 culture, because he did get his golden. We got him with the traders coming up from Olundi, from his capital city, working on a Temenanki. He can even afford a Temenanki. Oh my god, man. Everyone here getting a few slingers to defend from France, while France is not building any military unit. He's feeling safe. Getting also Lady of the Reserve Marshes for the extra production, plugging in Liang in Bulawayo for the extra production, and the defense on these tiles. We do have Zulu with another 2 horse tiles that he's gonna get to improve here, and another pasture on the sheep. Well, he did get his iron improved, and I do see he does have the opportunity to go for a Temple of Artemis if he wants to, but that kind of feels like it's a bit too much wonder building for just Zulu, you know? Anyway. Yeah, moving forward, we do need to see his production. 38 points of production puts him quite high over here. Third one in the game. People just trained the swordsman. Looks like he did actually. Why? Okay, interesting. Well, people, 16 science, 16 culture, 33 points of production, getting his swordsman out from Madrid and Seville. I do see he's also getting holy sites from Toledo to establish a religion. While taking a look at this, we still have a single religion in the game. We don't have that many faith city states as we had the first time for Theodora to just bank on that faith generation. This time around, it's gonna be a bit worse. We do have archers coming up from Seville here in 3 turns, and I do see he's chopping out his holy site as quickly as he can. We do see Byzantium is starting to get a few horses on the defense, working on Warlord's throne, so we're gonna come back to see what's going on in between them a little bit later. Floppy Flon G, 16 science, 26 culture on 4 cities. Cyrus, we do have him getting his campuses out, got his government plaza, still no specializing building of choice, even though most of the time you do see the players choosing to go Ancestral Hall most of the game here. But I do have to say, Warlord's throne might actually be a very, very important choice this time around. Gold might be at a premium for them. We don't have them with that easy opportunities to get to settle cities and connect on the seas to get the gold for their upgrades later on. We also see him getting photo settled by Rome here, while he did send a few archers to block the tiles of the passage tiles that Rome can use against him. We will need to see if he does manage to actually get himself a general later on. With Malm on 11 science and 19 culture, going for a Pembrush and Voice Golden Age, putting down his Governor Plaza. Very weird that he's sitting on 3 cities instead of getting his 4th and 5th. Kind of weird that Persia did manage to get 1 extra than Rome, but at the same time, I do have to say his 2 settlers are out right now, and he's gonna settle soon, while he did manage to get a general, and Persia does not have one. So quite important over here for Malm to secure that defense and take away the opportunities of his opponents to get generals. And we do have Malm also, Floppy also with 46 points of production, while Malm is only on 35. It does seem that extra city makes quite a difference. Malm here, he does have 15 gold at 10. That at least is gonna be a good number. Sprig, 12 science, 9 culture. Normal age enjoyer. Unfortunately, normal age enjoyer, he did secure his general Trung track, and I do see he's getting his campuses from Ruan and plugging in Moksha in that city center, while the capital city is benefiting from a lot of food and production from Liang. He's gonna need a bit more housing there. The city is housing locked here. Well, oh well, it is what it is. We do have him. I do need to move this because I'm getting distracted. I don't know why this. I always feel like there's a Tina going to do another one of those rounds over there. for all the marbles. Sasu, bonsoir, monsieur, bienvenue. Well, it looks like we do have horses in production from La Rochelle. There's a possibility for him to chop that, and Warlord's Throne is going in 4 turns in Paris. He does have 45 points of production. It's just a massive lack of science and culture from the Golden Age, while Zulu did also manage to get 1 single horse. We do need to see him plugging in those passageways between him and France, while he's working on getting a Temenang. He's just 4 turns out from finishing. This is beautiful in Bulawayo. Anyway, first horse got chopped here. We do need to see if he's gonna start moving to the west side. His general will also need to be deployed there, and we will need to see quite a few more units coming out to fight. Freritos 10 science 24 culture. We do have him with monumentality Golden Age. Did send his first horse towards Spain here, and I do see he's getting another settler from his capital city. Probably gonna settle the north. I don't see actually him settling east side, although he does have a good city here in between on the river bend. He is also taking care of one of the Mapuche scouts from the north, and I do see him finishing his Warlord's Throne in 2 turns, with Magnus establishing in Thessalonica also in 2 turns. Theater squares, it's gonna mean quite a bit to get to his hippodrome, so he can actually pump out some free units from those, and we're gonna need to see how Freritos is gonna deal with both of his opponents. East side Spain, west side Mapuche. Well, let's actually take a look. Production 41, 28 faith a turn. It kind of looks like he's steaming ahead with his bonuses. Northeast of Spain, there's also Japan here on the corner of the map, with quite a few harbors coming around for his extra lighthouses, getting the production towards getting the slots towards traders. I do see him finishing his government plaza. Still no bonus on it. He didn't get a specializing building of choice, while he is on his iron tile, gonna get to improve it. Liang is giving some extra food points, not the extra production at the moment. Well, we do have him also chopping some of his tiles, and I would assume he's gonna start pulling down some more districts, while in the tech side he's going for horseback riding in 2 turns. He does have 5 cities in total because of Valletta, and that actually brings me up to another subject. I need to say yay. Yeah, Valletta did die pre-10 to 35. It did. It did. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Just clicking buttons over here, taking care of the stuff. Click, 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 click as quickly as possible. Okay. Okay. Next up. Let's see around the map. We do need to see around the map what is going on. We got Spain getting his swordsmen, a lot of them actually, with archers right behind them. Holy Side Prayer Project, so he can get an extra +3. Right? It's only a +3 right now. It used to be a +5, but now it's only a +3 if I remember correctly. Or let's actually double check on Spain's bonus if we do have it. Philip II +3. There we go. It's +3. It does seem like also Byzantium did send his general on the front line to deal with Hannibal Barca mano a mano. Here we're going to need to see if that's actually going to go anywhere. You know, we've seen in some movies, especially with what was it? Who was the guy? Who was the guy? Not Hercules, not Hercules. What was the name of the dude that was fighting alone against the opponents over there winning? Achilles, there we go, Mr. Breaking News. He knows. Achilles alone defeating armies. Well, I guess less death, you know, you actually get to put those people to work. We do have also in the cities of Spain here, Moksha established in Seville, while he's gonna get a new swordsman out. We're gonna need to see what kind of religion is he gonna get. He's gonna want to also fend off the religion of his opponent if his units are dying and his cities are getting converted here. Achilles was immortal. It's easier. What do you mean he was immortal? He was immortal. How does that work? How does that work? Bro, someone should have Fifi. And also biggest spam of emotes over here in the chat from Ensansu. Ensansu, did you actually see? Did you see you can throw stuff at the stream right now, Ensansu? Achilles heel would disagree. Yeah, exactly. The heel, man. Okay, we got Byzantium sending his settler actually in front of France, in front of Spain, while Spain is coming up from the right side. We do have Mapuche sending some horses of his own from the west. We're going to need to see if these units are going to create chaos over here in the cities of Byzantium, debalancing Freritos from actually getting his A game going. We do also need to see what's going on here. There were some units from France going to the west side. Looks like he decided against going against Zulu. Zulu is going to get his Temenaki next. Oh my god, the city of Bulawayo is gonna be beautiful. We got archers, we got more horses, and of course his Ikanda's finished. That means he's gonna get a lot of general points. He's already on 3, France is on 5. We got Mapuche on 1, Rome on 1, Spain on 1, Byzantium on 1. And I do have to take a look. Scientists, no Hypatia yet. Hypatia did get picked up by Mapuche, so extra science over there on apology is gonna mean quite a bit. 30 science, 36 culture, next to Firsos 9 and 31. It does seem like that courser timing is gonna come up very quickly. We got Apology getting his construction, civil service in 5 for the extra +5 from an alliance. So yeah, he needs to get his builders ready. I would say get a few more horses and get the builders ready. Put the gold in the bank there, you know, just keep it safe and get ready. Get ready, boys. Put those people to work in one way to justify. I mean, wow, bro, the Beasley. That is such a like 18. Sorry, that is such a like 1200 thing to say, man. There are modern ways, right? Modern ways. We don't need to do that anymore. His mother plunged him into the sticks. In the sticks, he got the sticks by the heel. That's why it was his only weakness. By the heel. Okay, but in the stick, he put him in the stick. Whoa. Anyway, Byzantium for settling all those swordsmen. Yeah, he is actually for settling all those swordsmen. And I think also Byzantium is getting his rude awakening from the western side when Mapuche is starting to actually come around with his horses. His west is all naked. It's all naked. Most of his units are actually deployed to handle the Spanish threat, which does have the bigger stick between the two. We do have the swordsmen stronger than the horses of Byzantium. And of course, we do need to see if they do manage to get some archer support here so they can punch through properly. In the Styx River, in hell. Oh, it just means he wasn't immortal if he was able to die. Or am I not understanding? I mean, yeah. That's, you know, it's like a Superman all triangle. You know, it's like Superman in the movies. He couldn't die, but he could die, but he couldn't die, but he could die. We don't know. It's like one of those things. You don't know if the moon is up in the sky, if the world is flat. You know, it is what it is, or round. Who knows? Yeah, I'm pretty sure some scientist over here on the stream is gonna be like, what did you say? The world is actually flat? I mean, I don't know. Do you see it curved? No, it is curved. Guys, settle down. The world is a ball. It's a ball. Which multiverse Achilles are we talking about? Yeah, exactly. Which multiverse Achilles are we talking about? The Schrödinger Achilles? Schrödinger... Margin 77. Good evening, sir, and welcome. Toledo is Shinto. Oh no, he got converted. Oh, that's just nasty. That's just nasty. Oh, Spain didn't get the religion. It's fine. It's gonna convert. It's gonna convert back, guys. Don't worry. It's gonna convert back. We do have Byzantium here also getting his temples out, and he did manage to pump out a few more swordsmen. While the units of Mapuche did not actually get to the city of Constantinople at the moment. There are more coming through. We do have also Apology, only 7 turns away from getting his courses. So I would say right now, actually, don't go against your opponent. Stay inside. Get the Lotaro specialty going, right? We need to see him cook over here with his proper units. Yeah, I mean, you don't go to war with a little gun, you know, you go to war with big one. Zelfer also, bonsoir monsieur, bienvenue. How is it, Shinto? Yeah, I mean, it got spread everywhere. Anyway, Bengala establishing in Toledo, we do see the wall of units here from Spain. He's making an arrow. You see the arrow, guys? He's making an arrow. He's telling us, people is telling us, this is messaging here, private messaging from people to the gods. He's telling us, we're going left side, gods. You might as well help us, right? You see that arrow? We're going left. Interesting question about game mechanics. Will Spain lose his +3 when not if Toledo will be converted? Yes, Constantine, it should, right? There's no more religion over there. He has the religion of his opponent. Good evening, sir, also. And wait, Happy New Year, right? Malmentirica just win this. It's sad that it's so much spawny penny. I mean, you say Malmentirica. I don't know if Malmentirica win this. I don't know. We shall see. They're all alone in the corner while their allies might actually die in the middle, right? We do have Sprig in trouble. We do have over here also Fierceos in trouble. Yes, they're big boys. Yes, very experienced big boys. But also, this is the finals. There's nobody without experience here, no? All trying. Does Spain need majority religion for +3? I think it's just founded the religion. At some point, I think you needed to have majority, but it shouldn't be a problem for him to get a missionary, right? Okay, he got it. He's activating it. He's gonna purge that dominant religion of Shinto from Toledo, replacing the religion of his own. That must be quite an undertaking actually over there. Can you imagine actually converting all of those people to a different mentality here? Let's see what he's gonna get. Zulu might just kill Sprig. Yeah, we might see that happening. Let me get the prediction up also, so we don't get to be confused here what's going on. And also, I'm so sorry, YouTube chat. Sorry, sir. Inoue, good evening, sir, and welcome. Romox says also hello there, sir, and welcome. Did you set the power button thing? I did set the power button thing. Oh my god. Athena did it again. It is what it is. 420. Yeah, did Byzantium get Crusade? Yes, he did, sir. Yes, he did. And we do have holy sites here coming up from Asia, another one from Byzantium, while he tries to keep on getting that phase generation going. He's on 44 right now, able to afford quite a few builders to help him chop out this territory. We do have more horses from Mapuche, getting 110 from Willy Mapu, going for his encampment training project from the capital. And I do see him sending more cities in the southwest. We do have him with 245 cities soon, while I don't think he's actually gonna go against anybody else. I was trying to take a look at his possibilities here, but come on, this mountain range is so nasty, so close, anyway, so nasty. I would say so nasty. We do have the Spanish arrow moving against Byzantium. He will have the opportunity to deal so much damage to these units by the looks of it. 52 strength with the swordsman. Poof! One of the horses goes out. Another one of the archers goes out. That's actually the general that got pushed into Nicaea. Right now, it doesn't get the bonus to these units next to a major. New swordsman moving in from the eastern side. They're starting to get into the forest or to the hills there. And the general Hannibal Barca is safe right behind the enemy, right behind his allied units. It looks like also Ayutthaya has been defeated, and another city that must not be named. Let's actually see who did get it. What? Cinguetti got taken out by France, very far away, but they took that one city down. Couldn't afford. Why actually? Couldn't afford the risk of getting more faith on his ally? Oh well, I guess it is what it is. Pingala establishing a sharing 3 times, and there was another city that died. Ayutthaya, that was a Persian army that took it over. And I do see Persia did get to his 5 cities, going for Pingala in Bactri. You know what we need to take a look at? Are you ready, guys? Mad Beats, also good evening, sir. Wait a second, did we see each other since New Year, Mad Beats? Happy New Year. You've been partying in the last 2 weeks, my man. Very nice. Well, look at this beautiful city of Bulawayo. Erwan, 26 science, 34 culture, 57 points of production. And we do have him putting down his horses to the northeast, getting his warlords thrown in 3 turns, getting some commercials for the extra gold, because gold is right at the premium on both sides. And I gotta say, there's gonna be a lot of gold necessary for Lautaro to upgrade his units, his Malon raiders, to actually go and smash the defenses of Byzantium. Looks like Byzantium got the message that he's not gonna get attacked from the western side anytime soon, and he is getting pressure from the east side more and more. We do have Spain able to do the damage there. Oh, that is just beautiful. Did Spain get his extra +3? Yes, he did get his extra +3. So there we have it. He only needed to establish a religion, not actually, I would say, not actually have it the majority. How many Malones? How many Malones? I've been watching your YouTube, not live. Oh, I see, I see. I mean, I'm glad you're watching someone. And also prediction time. Yes, sir. We should get the prediction going. For who's gonna win, let me actually put it up because it looks like I forgot the last time. Who will win? And we do have the Sharks on one side and the brothers on the other side. FDLV, Freritos, de la Vega, Vega. How many Malones? Half a horse? Wait, half a horse? Half a horse? Wait a second, what's going on here? This swordsman doesn't seem like it's on his last legs over here. This seems like he's not gonna survive the next turn. Or this turn. Oh my god, that's a lot of damage, bro. And that horse just exposed himself to the swordsman attack. That seems like it might be a dead horse. Oh, I don't know about this. Spain does need his archers on the front line over here. And needs more units. He needs more units. He's getting shrines. I don't know why, but he needs more units. We got Byzantium using his chopper cannon to get the builders to increase the production towards his units. And I do see Byzantium is trying to get onto the back line, into the archer line to actually deal the damage. And Spain here could actually do the maximum damage he could against this horse that doesn't have the moment the defense. Well, now he has the extra support, but he didn't have it earlier. Okay, we got 1, 2, bam! A swordsman moving onto the front line. There might be a possibility for this horse to actually deal the damage against the archer. He could take it down if he wants to, but that would expose him. We do have the builder also getting the mace job. That's gonna give him the gold he needs to send to Lotaro here so he can get his Malons. Malons, where are they? Oh, Malons are here. Malons are here, guys. We got Willy Mapu getting those archers. Looks like General already ready. He got his boots on. We got him with only the hat on and the boots, of course. And we do need to see when he's gonna arrive on the front line with all of those Malons. The question is, can Freritos actually get a unit to fend this off? That's the question. Can his opponent, can Freritos defend this? Circa Session also, good evening, sir, and welcome. Pillage economy, best economy. Yeah, is Zulu just gonna take Jinguetti? You mean liberated? It might be. Also, imagine Toledo losing religion before finishing the shrine. Oh my, that's gonna be a problem. Yeah, we already have the religion almost taken out. Oh my god. He might actually lose this because he doesn't have Moksha. Moksha is actually applying pressure right now. You see, it's applying pressure. Oh, that is so weird. That is so nasty. If another unit dies, and I gotta say, Freritos could actually get another unit to push here. That's gonna be nasty. Very nasty. Okay, let's see any last movers. Byzantium. Last moving that archer line? No? Come on, you could do it. No, he's not. He's not actually doing it. He wants the extra defense there and the extra heal. Okay. He's getting also victor in the city of Maja while he started pumping out some heavy chariots. We do have an immediate chop over there on the maze from people to give the gold to his teammate here, Mapuche. While Mapuche is gonna get a few hundred points of gold, that might be just enough to upgrade some of these Malo Raiders. He does need to get also his mercenaries, which by the looks of it, he's gonna need 3 more turns to get there. In the meantime, gonna hard build some catapults here, getting his warlords thrown in 2 turns to lower the amount of gold he's paying for those units. And I do notice he's gonna get quite a few new builders with the feudalism timing. We got time until the next era switch, where classical era is still 13 turns to appear here. France, 5th settle moving to the east, actually quite close to Spain. Wait, what? Spain, just move a few swordsmen, bro. Just move a swordsman towards Toulouse. Oh my god, he has a scout. He could actually see there's no defensive unit in Toulouse. What's an archer gonna do over here against 3 swordsmen and an archer of his own? Uh-oh. Anyway, let's actually see. Zulu, where are you, Zulu? Mercenaries in 3, military tactics in 7. Looks like he's getting his army of feudalism builders here, and we do need to see when he's gonna start getting core units out. That's the special power over here of R1 of Zulu, getting core units much earlier on in the game, which will give them more strength and of course a much powerful unit to go against his opponent. He still didn't get his general. We do have him with 3 points a turn, 65 out of the 75. Gonna get it in the next 4 turns. Okay, no Malons, no Malons. Apology really wants to get it half cost, cause gold is at a premium. Like, look at their gold per turn. There just isn't that much gold per turn. Okay, Spain, are you moving? He's not moving. He's just getting more swordsmen. And I do see he faith bought 2 of these missionaries instantly to actually get to convert back Toledo and also convert Madrid. It's going to be quite important to actually convert Madrid with Moksha to push a little bit more of this towards the other cities, Toledo and Seville, to convert them. Get some defense against his opponent. Also, did Japan take the hot chocolate tiles? Wait, did he? Did anybody get the hot choco? No hot cocoa, no hot cocoa. If Japan doesn't help, it will be hard for them. Yeah, welcome back, Munzrat. How are you doing, sir? How do the continents look like? Lancer was asking about the continents probably for France. France does have the same continent as Zulu, and if the game keeps going, he will probably get there. He's on 29 science with 24 culture, while R1 is 30 and 36. It does seem like Sprig did manage to keep up quite nicely. Well, I do have to say Zulu made quite a bit of an, sacrifice here, getting that Temenanki in Bulawayo. Now we're going to need to see if his investment is actually going to pay off. He does have to the southwest of Babanango, another city to settle towards Mohenjo-Daro, while I do see in the north he will have a photo city towards his opponent. We at the moment don't see his settlers in the back. We don't see them in the build queues. Well, he got his feudalism builders. Now we might actually see a few chops. And this is where the main action will be going against Byzantium. Byzantium readying up some pre-builds for his knights. We do have him 5 turns. Oh, he's only 5 turns away from machinery. Oh, can you imagine him trying to get to knights with this science? Oh, that might be a bit too much. That's a poor man's chocolate hills. Yeah, kick W. Tokyo sending settler to the hot chocolate. Hot. Yeah, there is a settler here. Is he coming to the south? He did actually see all of the hot cocoa. We might see him settling this. And like I said, man, can you imagine disembarking samurais from the Bay of Gibraltar on the shores of Madrid and Seville over here? It would be amazing. But yeah, we might not actually see that happening. We do have people here managing to get to 32 science, 23 culture, keeping up a little bit ahead of Theodora, but not by much. While he is in a Drums of War Golden Age, he made a lot of sacrifices with his early build to actually get to attack into Byzantium, and it's all up to Apology to finish the job on Firsos. But they could settle the lake and build by the boats. Yes, settle the lake, build by the boats. Build the boats, buy the boats, build the boats. Well, Tirits, where is he going? Why is he not going cattle? Or the 2-2 base? Go cattle, sir. Go cattle. Is he actually going to want to settle this river directly west of Tokyo? Really? Really? You're gonna give up on so much gold? Oh my god, this is like more gold than actual empires make, man. Should settle the 1-2 hill next to the cliff of Dover instead of settling on the cocoa tile here? You mean like 1-2 hill, like non-freshwater settle on the cliffs of Dover? Really? I mean, he could go non-fresh, don't get me wrong, but really? Muzrath is ready to attack. Ooh, wait a second. Attack is coming. Muzrath is getting ready. I don't know for... Oh, he threw a kick W at me, man. He threw a kick W. Yeah, he did. He did. Oh, well, it is what it is. Actually, wait a second. That's a thing. That's a thing. He's thinking. Skazel, good evening, sir. The budget chocolate hills. Yeah, absolutely. That's a big brain thinking. Big brain. Yeah, big brain thinking. Wait. I got this. Okay. Still here on YouTube? Let's go. Okay, we got some more missionaries. It looks like one did appear in Madrid. He is reconverting the city of Toledo back, and it looks like he's 3-1 right now. His swordsman still need to do the damage against these horses, and ideally he would want to get 3 attacks, but I don't see him actually having that possibility. From the western side, this is the turn. Mapuche did manage to get his mercenaries, so now he's gonna have the ability to upgrade these units. He does have 326 gold, and it costs him like what, 75 to actually get one of these Malons upgraded. Now on the side of Byzantium, we do have him getting his, still trying to get to machinery in 3 turns. The Malons should be way stronger than the Byzantium swordsman, since we will actually see Mapuche here not only benefit from his general bonus, but also his +5 against civilizations that are in a golden age. Very hard for Byzantium to actually put up a defense on both sides, since both of his opponents have extra damage against him. I mean, you could just settle the cliff tile too. The cliff tile, yes, the cliff tile, totally agree. But that's kind of far away from the Coco. It's far away from the Coco, don't you think? I honestly thought he's gonna go for the cattle. This is what I think. Yeah, he's going for the cattle tile, guys. Extra food over there, going for more cocoa in the empire. It's just a circle of amazingness, right? You get the food, you get more cocoa. You get the food, more population, more cocoa. You get more food, you get more cocoa, and that's it. No, that's how it goes. The wheel just keeps on turning. Oh, first +6 campus that we get to see from Fukuoka. I do have to say Tiritier is gonna jump up quite a bit in his science. 27, 41 right now. We do have also Rome managing to get to 31-41, putting down his industrial zones, getting the setup, beautiful setup in between his cities with +7 and +8 here, +6 and +7 actually. Getting also a bath from Aquilea, putting down an encampment right in the face of Cyrus, while I do see Floppy did send a few horses to also get next to those archers in the choke points. We do have Persia chopping out his camps here, and he does still have quite a few stone tiles with extra production. Got 2 of those campus districts next to his government Plaza with Wallo's throne established in it. Got a few commercials also, but not that many. 2 of them in a single market. That means he doesn't have that many trade routes. Only 3 could use, definitely could use another one there from Ayutthaya towards the capital. We do have also Zulu managing to plug the chokes entirely with his units while he's working on Statue of Zeus from Ulundi. He's gonna get quite a few free units from that wonder. 3 spearmen, 3 archers, and a battering ram. That makes it great. Just one that. Those cities better than one. True. Gotta ask, can they win without Freritos? That's a very hard question. That is a very hard question to answer, Mr. Breaking News. We might see it. Throbbing. Yeah. The circles, man. The circles. Yeah. Well, let's see Spain pushing through. Let's see it. Is it pushing through? It kind of looks like he's pushing through here. Malone damage 63 against 56. They do have promotions on them for some free heals. I do see pyramids also getting built in Mapuche's Wente Mapu city. That's gonna be a free builder and extra charge on each of his builders. While his first Malones are moving forward, it looks like he's gonna need to actually keep this general here until the Malones actually cross the river. Looks like he might be eyeballing the city of Constantinople, which is and the Antioch, which are quite open here. And I do see Spain is trying to put his general in the middle of his army so he can actually give as many bonuses as possible. I really like the deployment of the archers and the swordsman lines, giving him the ability to shoot from behind the safety lines over here with his archers, getting a few more promotions, and also having the strong ability from his melee units on the front line to keep going. And it looks like Mapuche dealing the first damage. He did manage to take out a unit from Byzantium, another unit from Byzantium on the right side. More are getting attacked there, and the Byzantine units are looking for their gods here. It looks like they're gonna start praying quite soon. We do have some of these hippodromes starting to come around. Freritos is barely getting machinery and mercenaries in 2 turns. Doesn't seem like he can actually get to stirrups. Can he survive without stirrups? Blaze Guard Games, good evening, sir, and welcome. Also, Terracotta Army Malone, so it's that free promotion. It's free promotion feature. It's the free promotion feature. He could try to get the Terracotta also. I do see him building the barracks in Ngulumapu. And I do see him also getting another wave of settlers, one from the capital, another one from Pikun. While he does have a few more jobs there with Magnus, we're gonna need to see if he will get to expand properly while he's getting his attacks going against his opponent. These are a lot. These do pack quite a bit of a punch. They can get to Antioch quite quickly, taking out that extra settle for Byzantium, then wrap around to Constantinople from the north to deal with this second city. We do also need to see if Spain is going to get to successfully punch through with 4 units to attack into a single sword, not to mention the extra damage from these archers from behind. He might actually have the punch necessary to go directly next to the city of Amasia to deal the damage against the city center and take it down entirely. Catapult coming out from Toledo, that's going to be quite a bit of extra damage against city centers, not units, city centers. And we do need to start covering the era score. Okay, come, push back from Byzantium, got his tile back next to the city of Amasia, but that also put the horse in danger here. It got a promotion, couldn't get a promotion. We do have Mapuche getting to take out another unit, might actually get to take out another one. He just needs to somehow get away from that. Okay, 2 tiles now next to Amasia, 2 tiles. Oh, this is getting heavier. This is getting quite heavy. Ancient walls in 6. Yield stab, we got Freritos here, 37 faith a turn. Looks like the city of Antioch is just gonna get ignored. The city of Constantinople does have the walls coming up in 4, and I do see there's a builder that doesn't have a chop. There's a builder, but there's no chop. It used to be a chop, but now there's no chop there. Where's samurais? I know. Where's samurais in the Bay of Gibraltar? Anyway, Osaka got placed, got his Coco, extra gold there. It's his 58 gold a turn, got to his 2, 4, 6, 7 cities. And I do see him working on his army of builders to start improving everything. Starting to also put down the aqueducts here and get some extra adjacency towards his encampments while he's working on Machu Picchu. Well, in the era score, apologies, 2 turns out from getting a golden. We do have R1 also 43-43. Looks like he's gonna need 54. He needs 10 more points to actually get a golden age, and we do see him starting to core up his units, working on Statue of Zeus 4 turns and getting an Impy core. So it looks like he's gonna probably get those points. Pipo, Dark Age. Oh, he's gonna sit in a Dark Age, get the extra +5 against Byzantium and smash. Just keep on smashing Amasia. Oh well. Meanwhile, Blackwing can save with Corsair. Honda Spaceship, do you think? This is normal age Blackwing, by the way. 6 turns for castles, 2 turns civil service. I don't know. Would have used Valletta right now. Yeah, Valletta would have been useful. Okay, Malons. Walls got chopped. Walls got chopped with a forest from Amasia, and it looks like Amasia, well, the walls also need to get up here, because it seems like we're gonna start seeing these units start to attack into it, and it's not gonna be pretty. It's not gonna be pretty at all. With also the catapult from Mapuche starting to appear on the front line, we do need to see Mapuche managing to get the damage onto that tile. There are flat tiles here to the west of Constantinople on that incense tile, and it looks like these are hills, so unfortunately the catapult can only do damage from the north. There's also marsh tile, unfortunately, on that right, so it denies him the extra movement. While I do notice Spain just lost a unit. Byzantium is trying to lash out. He's also grabbing some crossbows, trying to chop them as quickly as possible to give him the ability to get them quickly. Valletta captured by LR. Are they griefing? No, that was an extra city for Japan. That makes total sense over here to get Valletta. Need a Defender of Faith instead of Crusade? Yeah, I think a Defender of Faith would have been a bit more useful here. Or at least Crusade is going to be useful after he's going to lose the cities. I don't know. It is what it is. Let's actually see if we're going to see this city being taken out. There are 3 swordsmen with the ability to attack into the city center, and I think, to be honest, I think he should make the sacrifice. What do you think, guys? Make the sacrifice, attack into the city center before ancient walls go up, or fight off and lose against the crossbows? What do you think? She's not going to touch the enemy cities anyway. Yeah, why May is not helping to Byzantium? They're trying to send out gold and resources to Byzantium, but they can't really send out units. That's the problem, right? We do have France with the defense that he needs to keep up against Zulu. Persia is also getting to take care of Rome over here, getting his chokes plugged, not to mention Simming. We do have same thing happening on Rome, same thing happening on Japan. He's too far away to affect Madrid. Way too far away. We were thinking, but yeah, there we go. He did smash, and the city goes down. Amazing. You see, yeah, he's probably gonna wanna wait for an attack and then take it out entirely. I do have to say, Byzantium, City of Amasia, former City of Amasia, was converted, so he gets an extra +5 from his crusade belief. They just traded out a swordsman. Oh well, it is what it is. And walls got chopped. Wow. People, big mistake. Maximum mistakes over here, man. Solo getting over 200 viewers from Solo Civ. Good evening, sir. Happy New Year. And thank you so much for the rave. Welcome everybody. We're watching CivFR Squadrons finals. Final game. Game 5 from the CivFR Squadrons. Going between Freritos de la Vega against DShark. The Sharks looks like they do have quite a bit of a punch over here against Firsos. Byzantium Firsos is trying to fend off 2 of the Sharks in the water. As you can see, he's pulling off the Matrix. We do have Neo over here. Oh, dodging bullets. Yeah, Skazal also Mapuche should have blocked the chop tile. Yes, he should have, but he didn't. I don't know why. But now he will probably take Antioch and take it out entirely. We do have the catapult getting into position. Another one moving through. And the city of Constantinople's walls will probably go down quite quickly after these catapults are gonna start smashing down the walls with their big balls. Can I call them big balls? Is that... I think that's actually allowed, right? I can actually call catapults throwing big balls against walls. The big ball attack, man. The big ball attack. Correct defense. Crossbows should come before knights. If you already have a strong front line of fortified swords, with fortified healing advantage, it's pretty hard for medieval units to slam through swords and need crossbows. Yes, but it does seem like we do have Spain getting his own crossbows, and also he did upgrade men-at-arms. It's gonna be quite a problem for Byzantium to keep up. We do have Byzantium trying to get apprenticeship and divine right. While I do see the Malons are pillaging his land already, the city of Constantinople is getting smashed. One single catapult attack, boom. City of Constantinople lost a 35% of its strength there. We do have the men-at-arms getting next to Amasia, could actually attack into the city center without taking that much damage, but I'm pretty sure he's gonna wait for the catapult to take out the walls before that city is gonna get smashed. He does also need to attack with his archers into these weak swordsmen to take them down and move his crossbows further onto the front line. Balls to the walls, boys. Yeah, exactly. Well, let's actually see what do we have here. Kilea getting a few horses. Looks like he might actually be building up a defense here. I doubt that he's actually going to go against Persia, but he might. We do have him still getting some few pre-builds, which is going to help him. On the left side, Zulu is starting to get MP cores, which are... Whoa, 80 strength against the French horses. Well, France is gonna get his courser soon. He will need some gold support from Atiri. It shouldn't be a problem. They do have 76 a turn there, and Malm is on 46. While I do have to also point out, we don't have that many MP cores here coming up with a general from Zulu. Intelligence agency coming up in 5 from Ulundi, while I do have to say also... France over here is gonna get his free spy. We're gonna need to see him plugging in that free spy in Zulu's territory soon. Antioch got taken over. Looks like Constantinople is one turn away from also losing its wall strength. And Jenna, hello there, sir, and welcome. Oh wait, is it Lena Negena from Sus server? Hello there, ma'am, and welcome. I'm not sure which one of the Jenas is. Zulu going all on getting extra cities from France. Yeah, he's going all in. He's going all in. By the looks of it, not actually getting new settlers here. He's just getting impy cores, impy cores. I mean, that's why they picked their civilizations, no? Okay, walls went down in Amasia. We got a Malon Raider getting also the tile next to it. Constantinople's walls are also gonna get attacked right about now by the catapults, and I do see people still has units 2 many times to attack into that city center. There we go. First ball shoots down Constantinople. Second ball coming around. No, it looks like the general did not actually get to activate. How did the general not activate on this catapult? You see the general is here. How? Oh, it's not the correct general, that's why. Oh, kick W, man. If it fails, he's Giga Idol. Yeah, guards more likely. Muskets, super weak. Yeah, but if he gets to guards, that's a problem, right? They want to take him out before he gets to guards because they know. I'm pretty sure they know it's a problem. We do have Sprig with 200 gold, and the question will be, yeah, he probably does have mercenaries. Let me double check, but I'm pretty sure he does have mercenaries. Change policies. He doesn't have mercenaries. He just has feudalism. Oh, that's a problem right there. Oh well. Let's see. Era score. Next turn. Era score. Dark Age on people, R1 Golden, Apology Golden, Floppy Golden, Man Golden Age, Spree Golden Age. Oh my god, man. My man is gonna get a Golden Age. Freritos is Golden Age, and then Tirit's Golden Age. Okay, so it's only people by design. He's actually by choice not going for the Golden Age, so he can get another +5 against his opponent over there with the bigger punch. He's actually just gonna grow a bigger punch, you know, like literally a bigger punch. Escape settler out, will need to rely on France to defend. Yeah. Escape settler from Nicaea. We do have him moving to the south. It looks like Spain is moving on to the crossbow line. These units are gonna fall quite quickly. The crossbows are just not well equipped to deal with the many times. Only if the many times are far away, they can actually deal with them. The 2 safety settlers, 1 in Thessalonica also. Oh yeah, he's trying. There are road pathways connecting him towards the south. And looks like the balls from the Mapuche's catapults are attacking Constantinople right about now. Took down those walls defenses, and the Malons could actually go in there soon. Now we do need to see if Byzantium is going to manage to defend. He lost his line of crossbows from the right side with Spain pushing in. Johnny, also good evening, sir, on YouTube. Absolutely. What? Oh well, not sure they got enough time to escape. Yeah, I'm not sure either, because it looks like the Maritimes are going through this defense so quickly right now, so quickly. You could say boulders instead of balls. Yeah, but it doesn't have the same meme, no? Inoxidable, good evening, sir. Okay, I think this is about that time we need to ask chat. Let's actually take the pulse of the chat. I'm gonna leave you with this /poll, because we're gonna go into a pause in a few minutes. Should I say balls or boulders? Oh, okay, there we go. I'm gonna put it for 5 minutes. We need to ask chat. You know, I'm listening to chat all the time. That's how it goes, no? Feedback. No boulders. Catapults and balls. What do you mean? Oh my god, projectiles. Yeah. Right now they could have given Valletta to Firsos, yeah? True. Firsos could have definitely used Valletta. Okay, we got Mapuche moving from the right side. He didn't put the city of Constantinople under siege yet, and it looks like he did manage to get a unit out of it. Let's actually go with this, this, and this. What? Oh my god, you scared me, bro. Monstras, oh, you scared me. I didn't know what's going on. I thought somebody's in with chat with me, and I was like, what the? Thank you so much for the minute, sir. Well, what did I say? Okay, so be right back. We got 2 minutes of the pause. Get the poll down. Oh, toilet, toilet, toilet. Woo, woo. Oh, right on time. Oh my god. Oh, I'm gonna do records. It is what it is. Okay, Constantinople got taken over at the beginning of this era. We do have that city of Byzantium taken out by Mapuche. We also see that one of these catapults did also bite the dust here with the Byzantine swordsman going against it. Looks like Mapuche lost the city of Antioch to rebellions, while we do have him with some how to say, Malons on the other side next to a Magian. We do need to see if he's gonna actually supply. We still have 4 Malons ready to go, while I do notice Spain also is gonna manage to take out Nicaea soon with his catapults about to throw those balls. Wait a second, should I say 8 for balls, 5 for boulders? It looks like chat is split right now. We don't know what to call them. Can they defend constantly? Nope. Surely France is the next target after Byzantium falls, as France is already a target. Senior test upon summons you. We do have MP cores one-shotting these forces of France and managing to actually do 79 against 70 of the Corsair across the river with a general. I would say that is a problem. I would say that is a significant problem, especially since Zulu not only has impy cores. You know what he has? Crossbowman cores. These crossbowman cores are gonna do the initial damage, and it looks like France, unless he actually gets a stronger unit and uses melee units actually instead of cav units, because this is where he made the mistake, right? Trying to defend with cav units against a cav specializing anti-cav specializing unit. That seems like it's a problem. Not growing via culture on Hojo. We do have Shinto able to condemn, and 2 Diplo points for Tirits for Hojo. He might try to go for a Diplo victory here, but they also might lose one of his allies. That's a problem. That's a major problem for a Diplo victory. And it looks like the balls win. Balls win, guys. Can they defend? I don't know. Can I see? Wait, I can see that this extension is gonna be quite distracting. Yes, it is. Mostrat, it is. It is. I love it, by the way. Love it. From I don't know who thought of it, but it's amazing. Love it. Love it. Wow. I do see Shemamul being placed by Mapuche. We do need to take a look at their points here. Okay, let's see. Mapuche printing in 2, 62 science, 65 culture, 105 points of production. We do have him 46 gold, still getting quite a few chops of building his intelligence agency in 3, and still no replacement units for these Malons that he's using. He's losing next to Constantinople. Actually, he's going to need to yeah, move away quickly. Maybe put that in the city center so he heals a little bit faster. While I do see Erwan 41, 42 science, and 29 culture. He's doing the all-in attack against France. Bedlamite, good evening, sir, and welcome. Where are the Inquisitors? Conquistadors. Are you, wait a second, are you thinking Conquistadors or Inquisitors? Which ones? Now we do have Zulu with the ability to go and attack the city of La Rochelle with his impies, not to mention almost one-shot his units of his opponent with his next line of impy corps and soon to be crossbow corps moving onto the front line from the south and from the direct west of La Rochelle. This is going to get tougher and tougher for France to keep up with the defense. Now, what religion did Spain pick? Spain went for Jesuit relegation and Defender of the Faith. He took it away. We do have people, 34 science, 23 culture, still on 3 cities, got a defense on Seville, no problem to get some pikemen out, killing off Nicaea with his catapults and with his men-at-arms. That city should fall in the next 2 to 3 turns. Now, we also have quite a few Byzantine crossbows coming out to play here, but they do need to take care of the north as well as the east side. And since crossbows from Spain are getting upgraded in the Asia, we're going to see these pew, 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 pew against each other. There's going to be quite a laser fight over here in the form of arrows. Floppy, 68 science, 99 culture. We got Cyrus here with 2, 4, 6, 7 cities doing the same on the side of DSharks. We got him getting some campus research projects, and I do want to double check who did manage to get the trade routes. We got Floppy got 2 of them. He got Zankian and Marco Polo, while the third one is still not available. Ifadlan is not here, not available yet. We do have Irene of Athens showing herself as the next one, and we're going to need to see who's going to grab the scientist soon. Malm, 68 science, 70 culture, next to Floppy, 73, 101, looks like 173 points of production for Rome. He did manage to get a very good industrial zone setup with his baths, beautiful setup, getting his knights out and positioning them towards the southwest. This is quite a big military for Rome to flex over here in Aquileia and Antium. Are they expecting something? Is he preparing something against his opponent? One of the two. We're going to need to see which one scenario is this. 52 gold is also good amount for region to actually bank on. Intelligence agency next turn, 10 pop city also next turn in Rome, and Puteoli, by the way, both cities will grow to 10 pop. Now we do have also Sprig, 67 science this time around. He actually managed to get back on track very nicely from his disaster of first era normal age. We do have him on 105 points of production, putting those men-at-arms to work. You do see the impies just don't do much against the men-at-arms. They just don't do much. But against these coursers, they're taking them out immediately. Anyway, Sprig here is trying to fix the problem. The crossbows are going to be the ones that are going to help out Erwan push through this defense. And we're going to need to see, when more units come onto the front line, how the cookie is going to crumble. We got also Fiersos, 11 science and 10 culture, trying to get away with his settlers. He will get a safety settler if he wants to in between the mountains there. And it does seem like he's plugging in Victor into his last bastion, his capital city of Thessalonica. He did 137 science, 44 culture, switched to a free inquiry golden age with Japan, getting all of that science adjacency from his harbors, as well as getting his campuses to double. Machu Picchu in Fukuoka coming up next turn, and getting also Stonehenge for a free religion here. We'll see how he's gonna, what kind of bonuses he's gonna get. Okay, city got taken out. Quite surprising that Spain didn't actually keep that city. I guess he just didn't want to see it rebel all over the place here. And it does seem like Mapuche is pushing through with his Malons. Gonna probably lose a few of them. He didn't want to take out one of the crossbows, but actually sacrifice his Malons for doing that. Another crossbow got taken out. Okay, well, he's doing this. He's doing this. Edessa just got settled. There's another city from Byzantium, another settler moving towards the southeast of Paris, and it doesn't seem like there's a unit there that could actually intercept it. We did have Zulu managing to get a unit across the river on the choke point here on La Rochelle on the river bend, while his battery ram is coming soon in 2 turns, arriving next to that city center. We're going to need to see these impies do the full damage against the walls with the battery ram, and not to mention the crossbows do need to start getting in there and start doing the damage. We do have him getting catapult cores, intelligence agency finishing next turn in Ulundi. Still no spy out from France in the cities of Zulu here, while we will need to see him getting a few more of these impy cores. Looks like he's only gonna have like maybe 2 cities or 3 cities good with production. Ondini just got settled. It's not not ready yet to pump out units. Looking at also the cities of Mapuche here, trying to get up from his attack against his opponent, which he did manage to successfully take out. We do have him getting new Malons in Willy Mapu and getting his economy in order. It does seem like Apology 75 science and 68 culture makes him competitive in the next part of the game, with Shemamuls giving him the extra culture and his commercials giving him that extra gold. I do see intelligence agency next turn for a free spy from it. Did we see an attack here? Oh, we did. We did. We might actually see an Impi core being taken out. This man-at-arm, man. This man-at-arm 77 against the Impi 76. It looks like it's strong enough. It's strong enough. It actually has the muscles. Okay, big upgrades here from both Rome and from Persia, getting to upgrade his coursers and his knights. Both of them actually getting to upgrade their coursers and their knights. We do need to see if Floppy is gonna manage to actually defend against Malm's possible attack. Now, both of them do have generals. No, I don't only see a general on the side of Rome, but that's only Sun Tzu actually. We do have Rome getting the bonuses on coursers and knights. Okay, that's fine. Okay, what's going on here? France sending a few courses to save Thessalonica from Spain and from Mapuche. While I do see Mapuche getting his walls up in Constantinople in 3 turns, it does seem like the men-at-arms of Spain do have a problem here. They're taken out by France. France coming to help out Byzantium. France coming in for the clutch, basically, like they say, no? Good luck, opponents. Okay. Or opponents. Opens. What is opens? 100 lol. Wait, Braziard Games also only solace is that Hojo is really ahead on science, but that alone isn't enough. Cyrus was really good culture, yes. Gonna depend on how Rome versus Persia war plays out, yes, and also how Mapuche is gonna try to get away from this opening that he did with so many Malons against his opponent. He does have good science and culture. We're gonna need to see him bank on a lot more. Has the mountains for the adjacency on his campuses and still needs to build quite a few libraries. While Japan here is starting to get nice out, it looks like he's a bit worried that he's gonna get attacked by Persia in the city of Osaka and getting a few heavy chariots with knights to plug that choke in the south. The armies of Rome are starting to march towards the cities of Bactri here, where there are Persian coursers and some knights to take a look at this. Looks like Floppy wants the information from the front line and he's moving forward his courser line and his knights on the tiles with hills to get some extra visibility here, while he's gonna get his industrial zone in Bactri. That's gonna be a pretty pogue one. That's a +3 there. Not bad. Still doesn't have libraries, working on getting them, getting his intelligence agency in 3 in Pasagade, and I still don't see a spy from either of them actually. There is a spy in Ostia getting built in 3, and that's a bit surprising because he did get intelligence agency. So I would assume in the next few turns we're gonna see a spy appearing in one of the Persian cities to give Rome an extra diplo visibility. There we go. Capital city got plugged in. We knew this would happen. Okay, what's going on? Is France gonna manage to save Thessalonica? Thessalonica is getting smashed by the trebuchet of Mapuche here, dealing the initial damage. Walls are still 2 turns out from finishing. Mapuche pushing through, got a tile next to Thessalonica, might get another one next turn with his Malon from the northwest, and bringing knights to the front line here. While on the western La Rochelle, the walls went down. France did manage to get his maritime on the front line there, while Zulu pushing in with his crossbow and core will have the ability to attack even against these maritimes with strong enough damage to take them down. We do need to see more crossbows, more EPs, more crossbows, more catapults. Beautiful. France has +9 intel on Zulu. Wait, does he? He does have +9 intel on Zulu. Big damage there. He did manage to get a level 2 spy in Ulundi. Did he get Terracotta? Wait, we missed Terracotta? Or did he get it with Victor? Because I do see Victor established in Toulouse. Yeah, he did get Terracotta. Look at it. It's in ruin. He did get it. We missed this building. Yeah, that's brutal indeed. France is doing what he can do to attack into his opponent here. We'll probably need to plug a spy in Seville also to get some extra intel against his opponent here. While we do need to see if he's gonna manage to actually keep away the enemies of Thessalonica from taking over that city center. Firsos is in big trouble. Yeah, yeah, easy +2 with the passive there of Paris. Whenever he's getting to castles, he's getting a free spy. All free spies do have a free promotion. Beautiful, just beautiful. Why do I feel like the city of La Rochelle is not really gonna fall quickly here? Malmo over 100 signs. Floppy still needs some, and it looks like the Impy Core from the west of La Rochelle got taken out. The battery ram also got smashed there, and Zulu is gonna need to punch back. We do have his Impy Cores actually doing the initial damage, while his crossbows, boom, just got away to give one of those Impies another slot there. The men-at-arms are still very strong for France. He did manage to quickly build them so they can pick up the defense on the west side, while in the north it does seem like Spain does have the necessary damage to attack into Thessalonica. The Trebuchev Mapuche did make quick work of the walls, and Mapuche's Malons did get in there. There doesn't seem to be a way out for Thessalonica from this. Edessa got the walls up, got chopped with Byzantine builders. And I do see his safety settle is about to go down. No, yeah, look at that safety set. This is a safety settle to the safety settle, basically. That's gonna go down here from Firsos on the right side. Safety settle to the safety settle. Beautiful. Wait, what did I? Oh. Let's see. Sorry about that. Got distracted. Does France have oligarchy legacy? Yes, he does. Yes, he does. He's +3 intel on Spain here. No spy from Spain. Not yet, at least. We do have him. Actually, did he even get... Yeah, he got his government plot in Toledo, 6 turns away from even building his warlord strong. Can you imagine how much of a sacrifice people made to do this attack? And while we do have Floppy here, 86, 114, he's getting attacked by Rome, and it looks like the units of Rome are managing to do quite a bit of damage against the Persian initial unit defense in Bactri. Getting the walls up soon. We do need to see if Rome is going to manage to get a few trebuchets. I do see trebuchets on the way. While I also notice Anshan, wow, getting to deal some damage against Japan, KW. Anshan, there are 3 science city-states, by the way, in the game. We didn't cover this. Apology getting Anshan, we got Floppy on Fence, and then Tirit is on Hattusa. So it looks like we got 2 members from the Sharks getting the 2 science city-states, while 1 city-state, Hattusa, will be on the Freritos side. No units attacking the north, even though they do see the Japanese coursers. Floppy is just gonna want to plug those chokes and be done with it. Japan did get a promotion on that one, gonna heal back up. While I do notice Thessalonica is being placed under siege, Spain is about to do the damage there. Japan is sitting pretty, yeah. More science, more culture, very easy. 207 points of production, while Floppy is 158. I do see Malm 190, while Apology still has a lot of catching up to do, getting his markets for the internals here. We do have more commercials, and I do see finally he's getting his aqueducts down, so he can start getting the extra adjacency and the extra housing in his cities to keep on growing. These cities have been locked in population for quite some time. Japan looks very strong. Yes, he looks very strong. Coastal trade routes with his ally here, Rome. He's getting already quite a few in the water. He has fleets coming, or I should say admirals coming around. Doesn't really care about them, but he's gonna get some more arena score. And I do see him 143 science with 61 culture. We're going to need to see if Rome is going to manage to push through his opponent here. Persia does look like he just doesn't have the strength necessary to withstand the attack. And I do see Rome benefiting from an extra intel on opponent's movements. Rome did get his first spy, while there's no spy at the moment in Roman's territory from Persia. Well, we got some lance moves coming out from Rome, taking out the strength of that knight. And I'm pretty sure next time he's going to take it out entirely. He does have a crossbow that could deal the initial damage. And then boom! And there we go. Corsair actually moving in first. Interesting that he actually moved the crossbow left instead of getting it onto the hill to start shooting. Oh well, it is what it is, no? It is what it is. Okay, what's going on here? Thessalonica got wrapped around. He's pushing back the French Corsair from denying them the ability to retake that capital. While I do see Spain is taking care of each one of these. It does seem like Zulu still has problems getting to La Rochelle. The main issue is his lack of crossbowman corps to actually deal the initial damage against the French units. And I do see him trying to get over the rivers here towards the city of Rennes, which France is getting to bunker down quite nicely. I do also see a lot of chateaus have been built here from Black Queen. His Sprig did manage to get the culture going and the gold going from those 65-83 culture, not to mention 122 points of production puts him quite ahead of Shaka, which is barely 44 and 29 drums of war. He's trying to do an all-in attack against his opponent, getting more crossbows, getting more MP cores to flex against his neighbor here, France Sprig. What is the percentage voted Sharks for LTLV? I can't see on my app. 65 to 35. Yeah, 65 the Sharks. But I gotta say, Freritos are not out of the woods yet. Not out of the woods yet. Do you see fierce fighting happening over here in the cities of Firsos? Not to mention fierce fighting happening by Sprig, pushing back Zulu with the strongest attack here coming up against La Rochelle. We do have on the right side also Man showing up in the game, not just sitting in the corner. He's getting the attack and back, trying to get his team back this victory. We're going to need to see if he's going to manage to be successful here. This is quite an effort coming up from all of the members of Freritos to put them back on the table. I gotta say the Sharks made a lot of sacrifices at the beginning to get that advantage against Byzantium. Those sacrifices might actually end up hurting them in the long term than actually helping them out. Okay, Thessalonica did get knight strength. He finally got to stirrups, guys. He actually got to stirrups. Beautiful. Okay, that's another Corsair taken out from France. We do have Spain winning this, getting his catapult in closer so he can start shooting against Thessalonica. While the city center did get the knight strength, it's gonna make it harder. But I'm pretty sure there are enough units here to actually attack into Thessalonica and finish the job. Oh, too late. He actually moved away the strong units that could actually attack. Whatever. It's not. There's not gonna be enough. There's not gonna be enough. The trebuchet maybe with the catapult. Is the catapult able to shoot here? This is a hill. This is a hill, so not able to shoot. That's a flat tile, and these are hills in between that flat tile and Thessalonica. This catapult just doesn't have a shooting solution. It's gonna need to move somewhere else if he actually wants to attack. By the way, he did also manage to get the promotion on Governor Victor. Oh no, actually no. Never mind, the city's dead. Yeah, the city's dead. With the catapult attack, the city was taken out. So I did say it properly at the same time. I thought I got scared, man. I got scared. And when he moved away his full-strength Mapuche Malo Raiders, he didn't have enough left to actually take out Thessalonica there. You voted Shark and I'm very nervous. The Shark fins coming into play here. I gotta say there are still 2 free cities here from Byzantium, Antioch and Amasia. They didn't actually rebel to anyone, but it looks like Mapuche is gonna grab them. Slowly but surely Mapuche is gonna grab these. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, what's going on here? Is Rome succeeding? Half and half. I mean, he did manage to get these Corsairs behind enemy lines, and I do see 2 spies are now deployed. Still no spy out from Cyrus into the cities of Rome, even though he did manage to get intelligence agency. I have no idea where his spy went. Do you guys have any idea where the spy for Persia went? Wait, is it appearing here anywhere? Oh, finally in the city of Rome. It's in the city of Rome, man. Okay, yeah, I mean, I think he got distracted. Does anybody want to guess why the spy got distracted? Is this gonna be one of those 007 distractions from the movies? France needs to defend the north now. It will be a problem. Yeah, it will become a larger and larger problem. While from the west side, more and more of these crossbows are starting to get close to him. I do have to say, Sprig is getting his gunpowder, making allowing him to get these many times a little bit stronger. And I gotta say, he has quite a bit more stats than Shaka. But it does look like it's gonna be painful to try to get to something like line infantry on the military science side, on the bottom tree of the tech. It will take quite a bit of time with only 66 science. And Spriggy's Pembrasian voice is gonna lose quite a bit of his culture in 10 turns. While I do notice Mapuche just put the city of Edessa under siege, there is another city here from Byzantium that's gonna appear in just a few seconds. We did have Persia sending a courser, and it looks like, oh my god, he's not seeing this happening, no? He's actually not seeing this happening. He could get the courser to take that settler if only he knew about it. Or can he actually? Can he take it? I'm not sure. Oh well. Spain finishing Wallo's throne, getting more men at arms, starting to also push against Toulouse here, which does house a level 2 crossbow, which is going to be extremely painful to attack into. New campuses coming out from Mapuche, still under 100 science with a Pembrasian voice golden age, getting his commercials for the gold. That's good. 143 gold production per turn is significantly less than both Malm and Tirits on the other side. Actually, talking about Floppy also, he does have a significantly less production than his opponents. Okay, looks like Rome is pushing in and getting pushed out quite nicely, training his units here. Persia did need to get a significant military to fend off the Roman attack that slowed him down quite a bit, while giving time to Tirits and Man to get a little bit more strength here, not to mention production. We do have them getting that gold generation going, while I do notice he still has a bit of a war move against Bactri here, quite a military. I don't really see him managing to take down Bactri anytime soon. Coursers, okay, let's see. Men at arms, crossbowman course. Crossbowman, this one moved, this one still has an attack. We got also the catapults that will get a shooting solution against an encampment. La Rochelle can actually start working on the project to repair the walls, and we're going to need to see if the it does seem like the attack on Ren is over. We didn't have Zulu with a successful campaign. Okay, we do need to see the trebuchet also moving towards Edessa. This is a hill on that... no, it's grassland. It's grassland. That's flat tile. Okay, that's flat tile. So the trebuchet actually can attack into Edessa. Okay. Conquis almost here. Where are the conquis? Where is gunpowder? Gunpowder. People, military science, military engineering to get the... Niter generation going. I do see he's about to get attacked by Japan, moving in stealthily between these tiles, between the mountains. We might actually see Japan getting into the tiles of Madrid and starting to pillage. There is a single horse coming up in barely 2 turns, while Japan is gonna get his knight very close to those borders to get onto the tiles. There is a military from Seville that could actually try to get quickly to Madrid, but it's still not going to have enough time to block the knights pillaging the tiles next to that city center. We do have a swordsman that actually left the iron unchecked here. Oh well. Yeah, Tirits might clean it up. Yeah, Tirits might actually get some cleanup crews going. Escape settler is down. Yeah, so he got discovered. How did he get a wall so fast? Did he have a builder or something next to it? He chopped it immediately, because that's how it looks like, right? Definitely didn't have Valletta or something. Okay, after Victor establishing Edessa, we do have Mapuche's crossbows doing one shot, but unfortunately losing a lot of strength on the turn. The Byzantine crossbow and the wall shot did a lot of damage to that crossbow. We do have Mapuche's knights also getting on over there, while the trebuchet will need to actually get it in its place to get the walls down in 2 turns there. We do have quite a wave of campuses coming around here from Mapuche, not to mention universities getting built into them. Persia did successfully push back Rome here, even though there are a few weak Roman units available to do something in Bactri. It does seem like they won't have the strength to attack into the armies of Persia anymore. We do have new knights getting commissioned here to train in the cities of Rome, while he's getting his commercials out from Aquileia and building the markets in Antium. I do see he's also getting a few more cities on the coast towards Valletta, Seria, for example. Yeah, well, we do also see Japan did successfully keep away Persia from actually putting his units into Osaka's borders, while he did get the Chocolate Hills improved. Oh, this is better than Chocolate Hills. Look at the 335 gold tiles. 335. Is it common to get Spain not on coast on Pangaea? Well, he is on coast. He is on coast because this is, how to say, this is an inland sea, so this is on coast. Yeah, there just happened to be a random. Yeah, it just happened to be a random sea. You do often get shoved onto some very bad north or south coast that's completely inland. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful Choco. Yeah, yeah. Okay, there we go. Trebuchet first shot against Edessa. The walls went down half HP. We do have the retaliation over here from the crossbows against that Trebuchet, but couldn't breach it. And it looks like Calais is starting to get some defensive units towards the north, while we do need to see if the crossbows of Zulu are going to manage to finish the job here in the French defense, especially with gunpowder coming up in 2 turns here. It looks like that might not happen. Is it just me, or do I think, is it just me thinking that the imps over here from Zulu are not actually gonna finish the job? I want some cocoa. Yes, chocolate cake, chocolate cake, chocolate cake. Yeah, funny chocolate hills, man. Gunpowder actually from quite a few civilizations from the west. One single nation going for industrialization. Tirit is gonna discover the next turn. He already has significantly more production than his opponents. He's on 284. He's gonna jump up over 300 quite easily next turn, where he's gonna get an extra production point on all of his mines. And also he does have the ability to go for Colosseum. Oh my god, can you imagine? I love the position of this, by the way. Can you imagine when Colosseum is gonna finish in between the lakes? This is beautiful. This is beautiful. Colosseum in between the lakes, guys. Just beautiful, no? Beautiful. It's snowing there. I may make hot chocolate with marshmallows. That sounds really good. I don't think I ever ate marshmallows, by the way. I don't think I ever did it. It looks like we're gonna have a pause here mid-turn. Where is the mausoleum? There's no mausoleum, or at least not yet. I didn't see it anywhere getting built. We got some theater square here coming up from Japan, so he can get that extra culture. He's on 72 right now. Got his industrial zones, campuses, but the Stonehenge got a religion. Wait, he didn't get a religion. Where is his prophet? Oh, the prophet is being sent on the front line. Okay, I see. He's also pillaging the campus and the mines over here of Spain, and not allowing Spain to keep reinforcing the units in Seville, and also putting pressure on France. France is getting also pressure quite a bit from the north by Mapuche, while he started upgrading his musketmen. The imps of Zulu are also pushing through the encampment line over here. Oh, he might actually take that encampment. He should be able to take the encampment next turn with his imp corps. Anyway, crossbow course here doing God's work. We do have France with some of his crossbows also, level 2s, shooting on against his opponent. Intelligence agency finishing next turn from Paris, while these muskets did get upgraded. It doesn't seem like that they're that much stronger than the men-at-arms at the moment. They do need more points there. Wait, how did the Meshach get liberated? How did the Meshach get liberated? Kick W, man. He's just getting a hippodrome. How did he get liberated with the loyalty? This is so confusing. How did he get liberated? I don't know. Anyway, looks like we're gonna have that pause now. Yeah. I have no idea, man. The real life Zulu photo of European masculine with just EPs. Yeah, 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 yeah. Real life, man. I'll be right back. Oh man, oh man. I think Zulu already missed the window to push. Yeah, it kind of feels like it was kind of late. It was kind of late to get into French borders over there, especially after France did manage to get that extra spy. You know, when he got to castles, France just got that Intel +9 using it against his opponent. That's very heavy. And we do have a spy from Zulu in the city of Toulouse to get himself some extra +3 there. It looks like Edessa's walls, it went down. The trebuchet is going to need to keep on shooting that city, while at the moment there's not enough strength from these units to actually push through. We're going to need to see if there will be a win condition over here to actually take out entirely Byzantine cities. Well, he's not going to take Comedia down. Even if he does have 2 coursers, 1 horse and 1 scout, that city's not going to go down. It's just not going to go down. He's going to get his hippodrome, free unit over there, a nice free knight, because why not? That's Byzantine power. Oh, wow. I need to get my turn ready for Play by cloud kick. Oh, give me a second. I have something to show you. Check this out, guys. You're gonna think I have cheats. Check this out. Oh my god. Where is it? This one or this one? I don't know which one. I think I did multiple ones. This is basically a deathmatch from Escape from Tarkov Arena. From Escape from Tarkov Arena. Boom! Got the headshot. And I'm gonna get another one. I don't know who is shooting at me, but this guy there. I heard somebody from behind. Sound is extremely important in this game. And a good thing they did manage to upgrade that a little bit. There's a guy here right behind this. There we go. Got him. Another guy coming up left. Yep. Easy headshot. And boom. I ran out of bullets. Right here. Kick W, man. And the guy tried to flank me. No way. Got the headshot on him. And got another one. Because that's how you do it, man. That's how you do it. Boom. let me actually show you this. Check this out. What was it, here or the last one? I had like an extreme flick. But I think it... Oh, here. Check this out, guys. Oh my... I wish I could actually show you in slow motion. I'm going to show you like this. Check this out. I move forward. Bam, bam. I hear somebody on the left. There's one in front of me, but I see this guy in front of me is, well, behind cover, so he can't shoot me, so... Oh my god, man. Oh my god. Yeah, it just happened, man. It just happened. It is what it is, no? Wanna see some more of that? Wanna see some more of the big boom? I swear every time I try to watch a Tarkov stream, it's just streamers playing Tetris with inventory, mouse creep. I mean, that's like half the game, right? It's like half the game. It is what it is. That's a challenge from the game, because you can't just hoard everything. And to be honest, they made it quite worse this wipe, because you actually need to get them out of raid. Like all of the items need to be out of raid. You can't actually build anything in your stash otherwise. So everybody's keeping everything. Oh my god. But it did slow down the gameplay quite a bit like this. It's not bad. Actually, I like it. And also with the taken out of the market there, I do feel a bit of a struggle, but I'm not that worried, to be honest. Their implementation with Arena is beautiful, actually. Getting to synchronize all of the stats that you have on the same character between the two, and also getting to make money with one account and sending it to the other account. In-game money, I'm talking in-game money. Not to mention other coins over there. It's very good. It's very good. Very good. Like 50 minutes... how to say... 50 minutes in Arena, and then you get the money for whatever you want. Easy. The apology typo in the game chat. What is it? What's the typo? I don't see a typo. What's the typo, Sandorios? Please? No. Yeah. The Carapace managed to conquer the main city. Yeah, they are heroes indeed. Instead of people. Oh, instead of people, I see. Yeah. Okay, we got a game going here, and it looks like we do have France still desperately trying to keep away the Spanish army from taking the north of Rouen. We do have him. We do have also Spain defending against Japan. He did manage to push him back from his tiles, got his cities back. We got his campus back, and he's repairing it right now. Has quite a bit of a problem with his science number there. New trebuchet from Thessalonica to help out Mapuche push through Edessa. He would really need a second trebuchet here to attack into that city center. One single one single unit here doesn't seem like it's doing the trick. We do also see catapults here from Erwan did push through that encampment. Zulu EP cores can't do the damage against the encampment tile. Now it's a musket inside of it, it's a bit stronger. We're going to need to see if they're going to be successful to actually cross this river finally against La Rochelle. With not that many reinforcements coming up to help, we do need to see if Erwan's production is going to manage to keep up with the reinforcement line he needs. We also see France needing to defend the city of Calais from Zulu, from Mapuche. Mapuche pushing in with a few knights and the Malon Raiders to try to pillage these tiles. He just got a promotion on this one, make it a level 2, put the city of Edessa under siege, and in the same turn managed to pillage the lumber mill. Got the goal for himself there. Goal per turn does look like it's kind of equal between the teams. We do have significantly more production on TDs. 218 science, also double the amount of science that Floppy, the next one up, is giving him, is getting on his empire. Yeah, we do see him 369 points of production here. On Japan, one turning Temple of Artemis from Tokyo, getting electronics factories, and thus have the opportunity to go for Colosseum. We do need to see when he's gonna place it down. That I would have thought he would have placed it down right now, but I guess it was more important to get the electronics factories in between for the extra production and faster upgrades. Malm looks like he's preparing for Cuirassier attack against his opponent. Floppy is mass production, while Malm is going metal casting. He's just one technology away from discovering ballistics. While he's getting multiple knights out, he's also working on his encampment training projects, so he can get one of these generals that give bonuses to industrial and ideally also modern units. We do have Rome that needs so many points to actually get this next general. It's 305 points and he barely has 90. We do have him with 2 encampments, also with barracks in them. I do not see I do see one of them does have an armory, the other one does not. We would also see him getting his military engineers out to start connecting the cities with, what I should say, his cities with his front line. And we do also see him retreating his units from attacking to Persia. Persia was the first one to get to nationalism, making his knight corps a little bit stronger, but still not strong enough to take on the entire military of Rome, especially with the composition that he has right now. We do need to see if Japan is actually going to follow up the attack he did against Madrid with some stronger units. He's getting military science in 2 turns. That would unlock his upgrade for the courses for to get into cav technology. That's going to make a stronger unit, but probably still not strong enough to attack into Spain successfully. He didn't make a religion. He didn't give Spain an extra +3, and of course we do need to see how he's going to also manage to finish Edessa here. Come on, Mapuche, can you get Edessa or not? This really needs to be deleted. It really needs to be deleted. There we go. There's a knight that's gonna take it last second of the turn or around there somewhere. Looks like La Rochelle still doesn't have walls. Zulu retreated his units. Zulu is on the back foot. Uh-oh. Now this is a problem. Zulu on the back foot, Erwan running out of steam, people running out of steam. Apology barely getting his 100 science right now, getting his entertainment complex for a bit more amenities there, and I do see him finally finishing up his libraries, getting an amphitheater in Wentemapu for the extra culture. While he did go up to 184 production, he still doesn't have his industrial zones down. That is a significant problem though, comparing to Rome and of course Japan over here, which is just gonna keep on going up. Right now Japan has so much an advantage against his opponents. 4 turns until the next World Congress. There will be no more Free Inquiry Golden Age, no more Pembrasian Voice, but at least they will get the opportunity to get some reform the coinage and of course another monumentality if anybody has some faith there. And we do need to see who's gonna get what. Looks like a full Dark Age from the left team, from the Sharks, while I do see Sprig is 1 point off from getting his Golden Age. We do not see what he's gonna get. Nationalism. He's gonna get to core up a unit and boom, he's gonna get Golden. It's also 1 point off. I'm pretty sure he's gonna get that going, especially since, by the way, I don't know if you saw, but he did manage to get Imhotep as an engineer, and we do need to see what is he gonna use him for. That's a very big question. What is he gonna use him for? I was thinking he's gonna use it on the Colosseum, but it looks like he just pre-placed that Colosseum. Oh, look how beautiful this is. Just imagine coming up from Sendai on the water over here, on the water canal. You know, you get one of those. How do you call them? You call them colaci in Romania, in Romanian. But how do you call them? How do you call the big inflatable things that you actually stand on in the water parks? You know, you get that going on the aqueduct. You go for the Colosseum over here. Woo! And directly onto your seat. Beautiful, no? How is Zulu so far behind France? He stayed on 3 cities, that's all. He stayed on 3 cities, barely got his 4th out, and very, very late. It looks like Edessa did get taken out entirely, not before he actually lost a knight there. We do have Spain that will want to upgrade his units. Can he get ballistics? He's barely on gunpowder. Talking about ballistics here is probably gonna be like talking about a spaceship for Spain. We also see Zulu did stop to build his military. He's not actually getting new units out, while he is desperately trying to get more stats. 54 and 37 is just not gonna carry him until the next part of the game. And it does seem like France is gonna manage to stay alive here with 77 science, 96 culture, still getting pushed by 3 civs, northwest and southwest, but at the same time he's keeping strong. He's keeping his muscles going. Okay, Meja is going to be taken. It looks like Mapuche might actually get that one. Antioch did get taken by Mapuche also. He's going to keep these cities for himself. He's on 116 science, 105 culture, and of course will lose quite a bit of culture because of the loss of a pen brush and voice. Okay, there we go. Isodor of Miletus. Oh, he got a second one. He actually got a second engineer. He got both of them for the extra production towards wonders here. So he's getting Mausoleum in Nagoya, gonna put Imhotep charges into them. While we do have Isodor going for Colosseum here. He's building up his coal power plant, so he gets more power, more production, power to the people. Dingo already calling out, is this gonna be GG soon? That's a very good question, sir. Can Japan even carry when France and Byzantium die? Knochen, good evening, sir. I think with this amount of production, he should be able to carry, because he does have an attack vector against Spain here quite easily with Cuirassier Corps or Cav Corps. We do have him also. We do have also Rome preparing a very strong attack against Floppy, and the moment it does seem like metal casting is coming off from Cyrus here, he's also gonna get to the Cuirassier timing of his own. Trajan getting his military science did get to Cuirassier, so you will have both of these types of units from the industrial era: the Cuirassiers from the heavy Cavs and the Cavs from the Cavs, the light Cavs, KW. Okay, what's going on here? Still no movement. France is managing to successfully push back both Mapuche and Zulu, and at the same time Spain. Man, France did amazing. I think there were quite a few sacrifices against the city of Calais. He tried to take that with his last remaining units. Couldn't do it though. That city is half strength in its garrison, but it's still alive. Do you get new Imhotep charge if you use to build a mausoleum? Bellamite, if you don't get it immediately, but if you did manage to get if you do manage to keep Imhotep while mausoleum is building, so you don't finish it with Imhotep, he's gonna get a second charge. Isodor has 3 charges, for example, right now. He finished Mausoleum with Imhotep, and Isodor got 3 charges. He's 2-turning Colosseum. What's the production in Kyoto? That's 110 production city. 110 production city. Oh my god, man. He gonna get to planes. Anyway, era score, we got one more turn. One more turn until the next era. Sprig did get golden. Tirits did not get golden. Oh, did get golden. Never mind. 97, 89. Don't know why I thought it's 87. Well, it's fine. Okay, Nicomedia is still up over here. France did manage to push back the units that Persia had around that city center, and it looks like there is no more courser to attack into Nicomedia anymore. There are a few Byzantine missionaries that are converting Cinguetti, or I should say converting the cities of France slowly, while I do notice Mapuche's economy with Zulu's economy did get to connect over here. There would be a very good city that would be placed on the road of these traders with some Reina bonuses to get more gold, or he could place Reina in Ondini. Look at all of those traders just going through this city center. Beautiful. He'll stab. 200 production floppy, 200 production apology. But unfortunately, Tirits has more production than both of them combined. Oh, look at this, man. So it doesn't work like chopping pyramids with last builder charge. Well, I mean, you get a new builder, right? When you chop the pyramids, you actually get a new builder, and then that builder gets the extra promotion, gets the extra charge. Zulu and Spain just 2 IRL, yeah. And not only Zulu and Spain, it's also, I wouldn't really say Floppy and Apology are that far ahead in the game. It's gonna be extremely hard for them to actually withstand the next tier attacks and also get their sim in the bank. That's the problem, right? Rome will want to push. We do have a decent amount of gold from Apology, so he's gonna keep giving gold over here to Persia to get his upgrades going. I do see Apology getting cartography, even though he is trying to get industrialization. He doesn't actually have harbors or ways out of that inland sea. Or I should say inland, not sea. We do have some caps from Japan being sent from Osaka. Looks like they might be focusing Persia down. They might be focusing Persia. Both Tirits and Mal might actually be focusing over here Floppy. If they do manage to break Floppy, that might be the game for them. They just need to keep alive Nicomedia, keep France strong over here and fed, and then break Floppy. If they break Floppy, Mapuche is gonna have an extremely hard time to get back into the game. Okay, we got Rome moving another settler towards the south. He's gonna put down the city, start upgrading field cannons and getting his cuirassiers, not to mention these cav upgrades. While he does have cuirassier cores that will do a lot of damage to this Persian knight, it is also a matter of gold here for Floppy. He's gonna require the support of his allies there to upgrade his units. With gold, of course. A military engineer connecting pathways. I have no idea why he's actually connecting pathways, because his settler is gonna immediately connect these cities, but maybe he wants to actually build the river bridges. Anyway, we're gonna have a pause here of 2 minutes. Digital fate. Alright, cool. Hey. Okay, be right back. 2 minutes. Did France recruit a general for the guards? Let's see, quickly. France did get Gustavus Adolphus. Yes, he does have Renaissance industrial units, and oh my god, the guards are coming. Military science in 3 turns. Military science in 3 turns, and he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 upgrades. 10 upgrades for the guards. I do see he's getting more musket men, and of course another one of these spies. He did get the general in the city of Paris and will need to move it on the front line. The guards are not gonna care at all about Zulu's units. Like, those guards are gonna be so strong over here. If he does manage to get to the core ability also, which he shouldn't be far away, or he has it already, right? He has it already. Yeah, he has it already, because we were talking about his possible point here from nationalism. Okay, so defense up on the north, defense up on the northeast. No way for Spain to push in. Conquistadors coming out from Seville. Yes, Spain is going to need a few missionaries here to give them that extra +5. And he's starting to buy some from Toledo. We do have a new city center from Madrid, which, to be honest, I think that's a safety settler. That should be a safety settler from people. Metal casting R1 next turn, metal casting people 2 turns. We're probably gonna need to see some field cannon cores getting upgraded here, but even those do have a problem attacking into the Guard Imperials. More upgrades coming out here. Looks like Japan is breaking through the defense of Persia from the north. 5 turns ballistics from Floppy to get through, while he's on 105 science and 100 culture. Look at Tirits go! 245 science. He has more science than Floppy and Apology combined. That is dangerous. That is very dangerous in this game. The longer this stays true, the harder it will be for his opponents to actually get back on track. We do have here Tirits also 500 points of production. Did finish Colosseum 210 earlier, and I do see Zulu is seeing this happening. Zulu actually saw that Colosseum. Of course, Tirits is gonna get a lot more happiness level, getting the +16% in the yields in the series with +6. It's very, very good. Is he actually? Oh no, Yasumar. Oh my god. Look how this guy is called, guys. Oh no, Yasumaro. Oh my god, man. If one letter from that entire name, I'm sorry, I don't want to be disrespectful over here, but it's kind of funny. In Romanian, if one letter is changed, instead of Y you put an N, it's basically, oh no, brown, how do you call it? Brown nose. Oh no, brown nose. That's how it's translated. Oh no, brown nose. It is what it is, man. Oh, beautiful to take a look at these. They had either find someone to outsim or full kill France. They did neither. Yeah, they couldn't take out Byzantium that quickly, and unfortunately that extra time that Byzantium did manage to get himself and his team matters so much right now, giving France time to actually sim back up. This is France. This is normal age France, guys. I do want to point out the struggles that Sprig actually need to put through the game so he could actually get to this point, to come back with a strong attack, strong defense for Zulu, strong defense to help out a little bit Byzantium, and also a strong defense against Persia. Now he has a strong attack against his opponent. Oh no, brown nose. Yeah, exactly. Oh no, brown nose. Because you see, so like Maro means brown in Romanian, and Yasu, if you call it Nasu, it's basically nose. Nasu is nose. Kick W. Anyway, industrial zone logistics. Forbidden City also finished in Nagoya. That's gonna give an extra deep wildcard policy slot here for Japan to use, giving his empire more yields, more powerful yields there. And I do see he's protecting his traders over here with his galleys, while we do have Rome upgrading his field cannons. We also see Persia's military is ready to go in the city of Bactri. We do have Japan just keeping on the pressure from the north, going into the tiles of Persia to try to pillage some tiles. He's gonna get onto that campus tile. He's gonna take out, pillage it entirely with the library and the university, slowing down Floppy's ability to get the science numbers up. We do have also cav attacks from Malm, not going through the south, going from the direct west of Aquileia, exactly where Persia did not upgrade his units. This is a problem because, again, they don't have that many funds to actually upgrade all that they want. Mountain Tunnel has also been built, which is going to give him the ability to move through another choke point over here. And it does seem like Rome is managing to push through. Very weak units over here from Persia on the defense. They're not only a technology below, but they also don't have the core ability yet on them. They didn't caught up, I mean. Yeah. Okay, Toulouse. Oh my god. How is Toulouse going down? How is this city going down? Oh, the Trebuchet took it down? Oh my god, this is... I thought Spain is not gonna get this, but it looks like he will. Wait, will he? This man, this Muskeman, can he have enough power? He might actually have enough power next turn. He needs to get the tiles in front of the city center. So this swordsman can be taken out with the musket. And I think this musket will have enough movement next turn so he can take out this other musketman. We'll see. Oh wait, he doesn't have enough strength, no? To one-shot it. He needs to core up right now. He needs to core up right now so he has the ability to attack. Or he attacks with this and then attacks with this. And then next turn he's going to attack with this. And next turn he's going to attack with this on this. And boom, there we go, both. But anyway, that's going to be a lot of moves on the first, in the first few seconds of the turn. A lot of moves. I'm not sure if that's possible. We got conquistadors from Spain also moving through, and of course we're going to need to see if Sprig is going to be successful to keep that city on his borders while he was getting his military science. He's one turn off, so guard imperials are going to be available to upgrade next turn. Even with guards, I don't think he's actually going to put the city of Toulouse that high strength, and I do see him actually taking out that swordsman. This is not the correct way to go through, no? Yeah, that city might be taken regardless, right? Let's actually see. Let's see if Spain is gonna move through. He just needs to take out this man-at-arms. No, city. People just clicked first. People clicked first. It is what it is. France lost a city. Beautiful from people. What can I say? He lashed out over there from his irreal position to take out one of the French cities. That city's gone. Yeah, good evening, sir. We got the Guard Imperials starting to be built here in the French cities. He does have 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9 upgrades possible in Rouen, while he also has these deployed in La Rochelle and Calais. He has another 2, 4, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12 that are going to be placed here. Oh, it's actually raining outside. WT, how is it raining? Man, this is like full winter. How is it raining? Because I'm pretty sure it's not snowing. How is it raining? Give me a second. Vremea, as in weather.com. I'm searching the Romanian weather.com. Give me a second. How the F? It's 5 degrees outside and it's raining. Oh my god, man. You're gonna get popsicles on your noses. I think Zulu is dead with France UU. He might actually. I'm thinking the same thing. In the score tab, we do have the goal being given here to Sprig, but it does look like they didn't have that much to give right now. They do have good amount of goal per turn for Tirits, while Sprig also has his 66. He's gonna need to start getting that half cost card in and start upgrading. They did put all of the upgrades they could into Rome's military, pushing into Bactria again, pushing from the north of Shani-Kumis, also the east. It does look like Rome is managing to do significant damage here against the armies of Persia, slowing him down, not to mention putting his economy to a standstill. Only 2 gold a turn here for Cyrus. We do have him getting a bit more production, 237, while he's getting another settler out, wave of knights coming around from his cities to try to get the reinforcement line going. I do have to say, in the city of Bactria here is going to be quite an issue to defend against both field cannons and a stronger unit like the Cuirassier against his knights. In the tech side, we do have Floppy 210s out from military science. He does have... Wait, he doesn't have Cuirassiers? He does have Cuirassiers, no? No, he doesn't have Cuirassiers. He doesn't have ballistics. What? Is he waiting for somebody to boost ballistics for him or something? What is going on? Oh my god, he's losing so much time going for something else. Not having the field cannons is gonna hurt him so much. So much right now. Yeah. Yeah, just look at the attacks. The Roman units are just doing massive damage against him. Okay, do we have guards? You see, wait a second. Actually, I think he wants to take back the cities from Byzantium. Because he's upgrading the Guard Imperials in the north. This is another continent. This is not his continent. I guess he doesn't care because these units of Spain are not that strong anyway. They're 87, they're 73 on the defense, the Conquistadors, and probably like 70, what, 77, 78? Actually 80 with the full damage on them, with if they would actually have the full strength. Field Cannon armies soon on Zulu. Zulu 2 times ballistics. Let's see the generals. Yeah, he does have Napoleon. He does have Napoleon, so it's good. We're good here. But still, that's 78 science, 47 culture. Apology did jump a little bit more in the science screen of under 51, finishing his libraries, getting his university. Still very far away, half the science of Tidis here. While Tidis did get his religion, he's gonna get Zen meditation with stewardship, giving him quite a bit of a lead in the I would say in the points here, with Mahabodhi Temple finishing next turn. He's gonna get to also finish his religion, getting statue in Kyoto. I do have to say they did manage to roll quite a few of these Diplo points on Tirits. He's on 9 out of 20. If he can get statue, that's gonna be 12. If he can get Potala, and he's getting ready, by the way, to use Isodor of Miletus to get Potala with the city of Nagoya, in the city of Nagoya, he's gonna manage to get to 13 points. 15 points with Mahabodhi. He might actually be one session away if they do manage to liberate the cities of Mapuche and get enough era score enough of this Diplo favor on their side. That's 100 Diplo favor for liberating each of these 4 cities. 100 Diplo favor. That is insane. That is a lot. Guard Imperial Courts here getting upgraded. More strength on them. There we go. One-shotting that Conquistador like it was nothing. And they should have more than enough strength to attack into the walls here. 0 win condition for the Sharks. Yeah. It kind of feels like this win condition came and went. They look very strong at the beginning, extremely strong at the beginning of the game. They kind of faltered during the mid game because they couldn't push Byzantium. I do believe it's more of a like they could have denied him the general. If Byzantium didn't get a general, that might have been it for Byzantium. But unfortunately, he did get a general and did manage to successfully slow down. That was what he needed to do: slow down the takeover of his empire. Oh my god, plus you don't need that project. Guards are a balanced unit. Yep. Play scat games, perfectly balanced. What do you mean? Okay, Potala coming up from Nagoya in 4. Wait a second, where's the... Did the engineer actually was used there? Well, he still has Filippo. I guess the one charge just gave him 1 turn for Potala. Wow. That was kind of a weak charge over there. The engineer, man. Sloppy engineer. I gotta say, very sloppy engineer. So we're talking about, what do we have? 11, 20 out of 20. He's gonna get statue, another 3 points, 14 out of 20. And then Potala for another point. He could try to go also for Noble on the scientist screen. Let's actually see if it was picked up by anybody. I don't think so. I don't think he actually got revealed yet. We did have Japan managing to get Newton, Ibn Khaldun on Mapuche, but Mapuche doesn't have those amenities there. And no, I don't see Noble. So he could, in the perfect scenario, he could actually get to 16 out of 20 points, making it a countdown clock for the next 15 turns to get the win for Freritos here. If they do manage to play their cards right? It's very important for France to take out the series of Mapuche, to actually liberate them, give them back to Byzantium, so he can get that extra 100 points on each of them. It is what it is. Should not be less relevant than France if he wasn't able to beat him, or you mean beat him? I guess so. Yeah, but it's hard to judge this, yeah. Oh my god, Blizzcard Games, are you having a problem with your keyboard there? Yeah, I guess it is what it is. Sometimes it happens to me too, you know. Okay, can these attack into city center? I don't see the damage. Oh, they barely get a scratch attacking into encampment, so I would assume the city center would be just the same there. Blaze gets it, yeah. Okay, what's going on? Armies of Japan got pushed back. Looks like also the Roman military got pushed back from Shanikumis, while Rome is gonna take out Bactri. They went for a 3-prone attack against Persia, lost on 2 sides, but won on the 3rd one. And it does seem like Rome with his bombard corps is going to chew through the defenses of Bactri very quickly. Floppy is desperately trying to get to his steel walls so he can put more damage on his walls, not to mention get that defense up. We do have a line of bombard corps coming out from Rome, and it does seem like he's getting a lot more of these cuirassiers. Not getting to immediately get corps up. He does need military academies, and it doesn't seem like he actually has at the moment that he doesn't have them in his encampments. I did build the 3rd encampment from Aquilea, and I do see Japan's battleships. What is he gonna do with the battleships? I guess he could take out some of these cities, but that's a French city and this is a Roman city. So it looks like these cities, these gold cities are theirs. He doesn't need them. Maybe he's going Anshan. Oh, he wants to take out Anshan. Mapuche's Anshan. This is a good attack. If he does manage to get a few more of those, I think he's going. Yeah, he's getting more of those. There we go. He's getting to 110 battleships from the capital. He needs quite a few of them because this is an 84 defense strength city with 150 fortification. Not easy to attack into, even with battleships. Next moves. Oh, Bactri. Bactri. Getting jiggy with it. Cuirassier is gonna pop out, but it might not actually get to survive the few seconds of the turn. Got taken out, and man immediately raised down the city. We do have a man with the ability to keep on attacking with his cuirassiers. Let's actually see if he's gonna take out these Persian field cannons, and not to mention the calves that are coming out from Pasagade. Now we do have here Persia that still needs to upgrade quite a few of his units and get some health back on them. He did manage to discover cuirassiers, allowing him to get field cannons, and not to mention upgrades these knights into cuirassiers. Problem is gold. Look at that. They don't have a lot of gold in the bank here, while on the other side it looks like there is kind of a gold apocalypse here also. Tidits barely getting 61 gold a turn. We do have Sprig on 66 and Malm on 81, while on the other side it's only Apology getting 103 gold a turn. Erwan is barely getting his 30. Actually 41, sorry. And the French army is on the move here towards Zulu. We do have crossbow, level 2 crossbow cores for Zulu that are gonna get upgraded into field cannons if he gets the... Oh my god, who are they gonna upgrade? Who are they gonna upgrade? No? Like, how are they gonna upgrade? Where gold? He needs, he needs so much gold, 150 gold to get that going. While I do see Francis getting to Amasia, he might actually get to liberate that city first. He did start to take out the units of Mapuche before he's going into the cities. While I do see Mapuche got field cannons, this is gonna be a bit dangerous for the French Guard Imperials with so many field cannons. There are not that many. There are not that many French Guard Imperials. That's what I mean. Okay, looks like he's two-tapping the city of Amasia. If he's getting the attack in the same turn, another city. Oh my god, look where he's putting the city, guys. He's getting it in this. Okay, guys. What is this? What is this from the Lord of the Rings? Which city is this one? And that's a GG! Freritos coming up from a possible 3 versus 4 situation. Fierce's getting bullied all game long. Spring trying to help him out, going into a normal age, and also coming back to life over there with his Scorcher timing against Zulu. Zulu tried to poke in with the spears, with the archers, with the crossbows, couldn't get going. And then we did have Rome, man, pushing through his opponent, Cyrus, Floppy Flon G, smacking him down on his cities, taking down his units, getting to Mountain Tunnel through his empire. And then Japan just said, you know what, I'm getting the diplock. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. And they saw the points going up every time for the diplock. That's the winner right there. Freritos managed to get this season 14 finals of the CivFR Squadrons. Let's actually go and take a look at the post-game chat here. Give me a second so I can actually get into one of the channels from the CivFR server so we can actually get this going.
Dommage.
GG well played.
GG.
Hard game. Hard game.
Allez, GG, quand même un petit coup de clochette là, putain. Voilà, bien joué, Frerito. Bien joué, c'était quand même une belle game qu'on a vue ce soir. Et c'était surtout un super BO5. Donc merci à vous tous. Voilà, on n'avait pas trop parlé par rapport aux différentes games parce qu'il y avait 2-0, remonté 2-2, c'était souvent un petit peu la pression, hein, les débriefs, etc. Et c'est normal dans des games aussi serrées qui ont autant d'enjeux pour nous, on va dire, même si ça reste un jeu vidéo. Mais en tout cas, ouais, c'était super à regarder, donc merci à vous tous. J'imagine que vous êtes très contents, Freritos. J'imagine que vous êtes très déçus des Sharks, comme d'habitude pour un vainqueur, comme d'habitude pour un perdant après avoir remonté en plus de games. Mais bon, de toute façon, on a vu du beau jeu vidéo. Donc merci à vous tous. Voilà. Si vous voulez parler de quoi que ce soit, allez-y, hein, pas de problème. Mais moi, j'ai pas vraiment de grosses questions par rapport à cette game. Il y a peut-être Alexis qui peut pas venir, voilà, parce qu'on est trop là sur le channel, qui aurait peut-être des questions à vous poser. Je vais le transférer, mais voilà, la parole est à vous. GG Spriggan, GG Malm, GG Titits et GG Fifi, même si Fifi,
Fifi Gabouli, Fifi Gabouli, ben.
Voilà, il y avait plus qu'une ville à un moment, c'était chaud quand même. Hein.
Allez, ok,
un
Fifi.
moment, avec un petit peu de Civ Replay, avec un petit stream qu'on aurait pu prendre la dernière ville Nicomédie. Il y avait un colon qui pouvait se balader, on pouvait l'asmou, il y avait des PM sur un coursier perse.
Ah, mais en plus, je l'ai call, en plus, je l'aurais dit.
Ah ouais?
Non, le call un peu tard, ouais.
Ah, le call, mais bon.
Ah
après...
là là, c'est dommage, c'est vraiment
On
dommage.
l'a pas vu partir le colon, mais on s'en doutait qu'il y avait un colon qui était parti.
Moi
Et
aussi,
donc-
moi aussi, je lui ai call qu'il y avait des poneys.
Il a avancé comme une fleur, gros.
Ouais, il a avancé.
J'imagine, ça m'étonne pas du tout de lui.
S'il était
Mais
passé
ouais.
par le colon.
Ouais, c'était chill de toute façon, c'était tranquille. Ouais, il y avait un coursier 5 PM qui avait pas joué pendant un ou deux tours justement, qui était pas loin.
J'ai jamais paniqué.
Ouais,
À un moment, je
ça
me suis dit,
m'étonne pas.
un move de plus et c'était la merde.
Oh,
Je suis parti, quoi.
on revient pas sur le choix de croisade, de défenseur de la foi, sur ce genre de choses. Toi, dans ton esprit, t'allais lui casser la gueule.
Guys, I'm gonna stop it here and send you to Legion's stream because they're probably gonna be talking in French for the full game, for the full post-game chat, because it is the French community, and of course we do have quite a few French streamers in, and all of them are actually French players. It's gonna be much easier for them to actually talk in their mother language than, of course, talk to in an international language like English. So let's stop it right here. Thank you so much for joining. Much appreciated. Thank you so much for the help of and the support of the channel over here, for the subs, for the gifts over there. Thank you so much, Armada Siracusa and Flip. Not to mention, we did have Moonrath and the Beasley throwing stuff at my stream. Amazing, sirs. Thank you so much. Let's see each other in the next ones. We do have tomorrow the second game from Civ Ukraine going against their opponents. Lucky. Let's actually see how that game is gonna go tomorrow. I think it's 1900 GMT, but I'm gonna double check, and of course you will see it on my schedule. I will try to actually get a game on Sunday also, and in the meantime, stay awesome and take a look at YouTube for the shorts coming around for Escape from Tarkov. I'm gonna try to get some arena coming out, some funny things that I do in the normal rates, and we'll see how it goes. Thank you so much for everything. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and also leave comments, guys. Leave comments on the YouTube videos. Thank you so much. It helps out so much. Just anything, just comment over there. Thank you so much, and let's see each other next time. Bye bye bye.